This is gonna go bad.
What?
Why you think it's gonna go bad?
Are you drinking or
Oh, go ahead.
No, he got
on
it.
my lap? It was gonna just
Pop the
That's what I'm
Volga.
saying.
He do that shit professionally.
Go ahead. We are live. Fig morning. I was saying fig morning.
Fig morning to
Fig
you.
morning to you guys out there in TV land.
good fig morning.
Let's see.
Look, he good.
Good fig morning to you.
Every
guys.
morning.
Bro, just open it.
Oh, it's late. Good for you.
Let me find out Jack
Look
used
at
to,
you.
used to really do that.
What's happening with everybody, man?
bartender.
I just found out today, man, from Stet. He's a freak out here, man.
Whoa, that's how what?
This nigga said he blowing nipples.
His toes.
And toes.
That's why he says the mic's hot. No, I referenced it to
No,
make me
he
do
said
it.
you can blow nipples and you can blow toes.
Yes.
That's some freak shit right there.
and he's buying lingerie.
I wasn't even gonna say that one, but since
Ain't
you
nothing
said
wrong
it,
with that. I'll stand on that.
Yeah.
I done bought my woman
So
lingerie.
that's a great
plenty of times.
conversation, though.
Yeah.
We were
Jack
just
said he used to do it too.
Yeah, I bought
Yeah.
my woman lingerie before.
Plenty of times.
AD says he doesn't buy like his woman lingerie.
He would.
He not saying he's like a.
I'm not opposed to it, but I said
It's not something he
Nah,
just
he
goes
said, fuck all that shit.
your
She gotta
female
get
gotta like, you feel me? Surprise me with that.
for sure.
Like I'm not looking at it like, ooh, she gonna look good in this. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Is it just because you don't want to like be in the section fucking with the lingerie, like looking and touching it, or you don't think like that's a sign
Bro,
of like masculinity?
I just know, fuck the masculinity shit. I just feel like that's a side mission now, bro. Like, so you
What
telling
am
me
I doing? Going to the mall,
Bro,
going to Victoria's
I got
Secret?
women
I
like
got
side
shit to do.
I gotta pay all the
Yes.
bills.
See?
I gotta pay all the bills. I gotta work hard. I gotta, have these sleepless nights. You feel me?
But
So
not
you
even
buy-
for a special occasion. That's what I'm saying.
Has a nigga ever bought you lingerie?
Yes.
And did you appreciate it?
Yes. For my birthday. Literally. For my birthday.
For your birthday.
That
That
nigga-
was his present.
It was 10.
Right, that's what I'm
That's why that's the whole point.
It was 3. My birthday
That
fell
was
on a
different.
weekend.
Double present.
And he
Yeah.
got 1, 2, 3. Friday night, Saturday night,
that's
Sunday
fire.
night.
He
Yeah.
a
type
cold
shit.
nigga right there.
And I was
He
just
a
like,
cold-
okay, I see.
Wait, have y'all been
Right.
together for a minute? Or is
Yeah.
it something? Yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
fire. That's what
That
you
was
gotta
actually my nigga. Like, and I was just shocked. Like, damn, that's crazy. But we had a partner that had a lingerie line.
But see, that's what I
So he
said.
tapped in and was like, yo, I'm trying to get my girl some shit. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's my sis. Boom. I know exactly what she'll look good in. And they did it together. But I think that shit is tight. Like, girls like stuff like that, bruh.
It's the element of
listen.
surprise.
We like stuff like that.
Listen, I ain't trying to do all that, woo no bitch and none of that, because I'm the motherfucking prize.
Imagine walking through the
at
mall,
the end of the day.
you look in Victoria's
You need to buy
Secret
me
80.
some motherfucking shit that I want to see.
So if she come home with the Savage Fenty boxers for you,
I'm putting
satin
them on.
robe.
Satin roll.
You feel me? You finna be doing your
sliding all over
dosey
the
dope through the
shit.
motherfucking crib.
What do you mean though?
What do you
The
mean?
drawers
what
is
do I
gonna
mean?
give me the power to just to
That's
go
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
She's saying she
Yeah.
want to see you in that. Is essentially why she would buy it for you, right? If you buy your man some type
This
of something.
how you come back?
No, I'm asking. Is
This
that
how you come back?
I'm asking you.
This is your debut back into this motherfucker.
have
And
a-
that's how you come back.
Yeah, talking about blowing
Ain't
nipples,
no
nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Just
now
a freaky
now it's
deaky.
wrong for a man to lick a woman's nipples.
No, I ain't say lick her nipples, but you're saying
You said
blow.
blow.
I was just referencing.
Then
to
you
the
said
statement.
toes. How do you blow toes?
Not a physical blow. It's like the action of you licking toes.
Let me see
So
that
you suck
pedicure,
toes?
baby.
I have. It's my woman. Nigga, what? Nigga,
Crazy.
I got a whole relationship. I'm here sucking random woman
I
toes.
have two, bro.
Thank
but I
you.
don't call it blowing toes.
I didn't call it. I was referencing that to.
I'm like, nigga, you put your
Nobody
bitch
said
feet in your mouth. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm
I'm blowing
saying.
toes. I'm blowing. Let me
didn't say
blow
I
your
was- I
toes
didn't
right
say I
now.
was blowing
That
y'all.
sounds fucking. That sounds pause. Like, let me
didn't
blow your
say that,
toes,
nigga.
baby. You did say
You did
that.
not say that. It's okay.
I didn't say I was
It's
blowing
okay.
toes. I said in reference to a
Bro,
woman's
you
action. It's the same
said
concept.
you blow toes.
No, I didn't, bro.
And nipples.
And nipples.
Okay.
You actually started with nipples and got to toes later.
Yeah, it's possible. Shit. Shout out to my woman, nigga.
Yeah.
Lingerie and all that.
That's a good man. Go buy some lingerie after this, man.
Man,
Go buy some lingerie, man.
that's insane.
Nah, shout out to everybody out there, man. Listen, let's
hella
get into the
funny.
first topic. Joe Budden calls NBA young boy trash. You feel me? I touched on this. I want to know you guys' opinion first before I, you know what I'm saying?
You
ad-lib
see,
it.
you outside, you at a club. Young boy's there with his people. Joe Budden out there solo. Young boy people start getting down with Joe. You gonna stick up for him?
Joe the homie, I had to jump in.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
But do you agree with Joe's opinion?
I'm still saying be wrong, bro.
Yeah.
But I can't let nobody jump the homie.
So you're saying he said he's ass, right? That's what he pretty much
Well,
said.
he basically just said that
Young boy's trash.
His music is trash.
He said that because of the label's not behind him pushing him anymore, that the numbers are showing that he's not as big.
I think that's bullshit. The number shit is the conversation's weak. I also think that it's hard to say music is trash. I just say it's not for me.
Yeah.
Right? Because these days a lot of music is good.
He said
you
the
could
word
do
trash.
He said
Like-
it's ass.
Yeah, I don't think.
But
That's
Joe
fair.
Budden is very opinionated when
Right.
it comes down to music, and as somebody
polarizing.
that's an MC, the type of era that he comes from, I can see that
He's
not
bars,
being
all bars.
being his
Yeah.
taste. But once again, this goes back to what I said before: is that you just out of touch with the newer music. It's not for you.
It's not for
You know
you.
what I mean? There's music out right now that I don't fucking understand, but I can't call it trash. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because somebody else, they're younger, they subjected to say this is like prime example. Niggas swear Yeet is the new coming to Jesus. You feel me? Like
It's not for me.
I'm not into it yet. I'm not saying this shit bad. I'm not
that's
saying
what I'm
this
saying.
shit is
and there's some
good.
songs I fuck with. That's
I
okay,
just don't
but-
understand it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand it.
I just think when you're in that position in media like Budden, I don't think it's like your position to say something is trash. I mean, you give your
No, it
opinion
is
on
your position.
That's 100%
because
his
people look to
position,
you
yeah.
to see your takes on hip hop.
But do you think it's the word trash or just his opinion in general?
I feel like that's why people go to him.
Right. That's
He's
why he
gonna-
has a platform. 'cause
He's
He's
gonna-
going to be very blunt on his
Right.
stances of how he feels on music, and he's entitled to
I
his
think the
opinion.
word trash it puts a lot on it, more so than just saying it's not for him.
Right,
or
but like, who
trash
gives
makes
a
it
fuck?
look like you hating.
But who gives a fuck if he says it's not for him?
Right.
It's gonna get the headlines
But
if
to
he
say
says
trash,
it's
that means
trash.
it's trash
Yeah,
for
but
everyone.
that's
also his
true.
opinion. He really thinks his opinion.
That's
right?
his opinion.
Right.
And some people will feel like there's a lot of older people that be like, I don't know who Young Boy is. I don't listen to
Right.
his music and shit like that. And then the young people, they love that nigga.
And they
you know
saying,
what I'm
well,
saying?
who's it saying that? I don't know Nas.
But
Nas
he's-
is trash. Who said that? Like 21 Savage or
Yeah.
somebody,
Yeah.
right? It's like, yeah.
But that's why I said it goes. This is what we
It's
talked about
generational
last
shit.
night, and I said it goes both ways because the old heads ain't fucking with the young niggas, and the young kids are not fucking with the old heads. So it's like by that same token, yeah, we could say Joe Budden is out of pocket for saying that about Young Boy, but did we say the same thing when 21 said that about Nas?
People was mad.
Right.
People were mad.
People were
So that's
upset.
why I'm saying it's I kind of agree with you that it's a heavy responsibility to have to know that people are relying on you for your opinion. So
Right.
do you adjust how you critique? Do you change your
I just think it's
verbiage?
the
Like what do
terminology.
you
Yeah.
is
Nah.
that something that you feel like
I don't
they're
think he
supposed
should
to do?
change it. I don't think he should change it.
I think
That's just, he just got to
he's in the position he's in because of his opinions like that.
You got to get what comes with it. You're going to have artists who won't smoke, or some artists don't give a fuck. That's what comes with that.
And
But-
Young
and
Boy
that's-
definitely wanted to
Yeah,
fucking
for
Yeah,
sure.
so
smoke.
was his reaction warranted based off what Joe Budden said? Like,
Young Boy?
That's
He
Young
went-
Boy.
That's
that's
Young
his-
Boy.
that's
Come to
his
Grave
Jumping off
Digger
the cliff.
Mountains.
Yeah.
yeah, but all the extras, all his opinion on your talent, is it worth the crash out?
We gonna send you to Grave Digger Mountain.
Is it worth? I'm cool. I
He got
wouldn't-
rules.
There's no
He got
interest in
rules.
that for
Then
me.
he said, "Listen here,
I'm
bitch. you be very respectful.
Yeah, like what is
You'll
that?
have a great time over here at Grave Digger Mountain."
I feel like everybody reacted on brand. Everybody's actions in this situation was on brand. Joe Budden
Yeah.
was on brand, and Young Boy was on brand.
I mean, you gotta understand, Young Boy has never played by the industry rules.
That's what I'm saying.
He's never made friends with these niggas. He's not playing the politics. He's dropped some of the biggest numbers on YouTube. They don't give
for
him no
sure.
awards. They don't give him no nominations and shit
But I
like
think
that.
that's what Budden was saying though, was the fact that he don't have that machine behind him.
Yeah, because he's
But he's also been on house arrest for 2.5 years. So he can't
anti-machine,
tour,
though,
he can't
bro.
perform.
Right.
So a lot of that, your money and your interest come from when you're able to move around. He ain't
Let's
lost
keep it real though. I really feel like Young Boy can sell out an arena before a lot of artists that are supposedly bigger than him.
On God.
He has one of those cult fan bases that
He
these
do.
fucking kids, they love that nigga, and his music is dope. I don't listen to everything, but like nigga,
He got some
his
shit.
shit is
Under,
hard,
under
bro.
25, maybe 27. I don't know. He got it on lock, bro.
Well, he drops,
25 and under, he got
drops a
them
lot of
niggas on
fucking
lock.
music.
That's the
Yeah.
audience
You
that's
gotta
gonna spend
consume
their
a
money,
lot.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Them 25-year-olds and under 17, 18, them niggas
But
are
y'all
going
don't
crazy
even know
for
when
Young
he's dropping
Boy.
albums.
I have
Right.
no
Yeah.
clue.
I look up, I'll be like, damn, this shit came out in
Like
2022.
he dropped 4 a
This
year.
came out in
Yeah.
2021, and you'll hear something like it's new. So, I mean, listen, I understand why the label's not getting behind and shit like that, but that's also a reason why Young Boy is Young Boy. People love him because they're like, you know what? He's gonna go against
Against the
what
grain
everybody
every time.
say,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's gonna stand on his shit. So
Yeah, he
you gotta-
unapologetically
you gotta
him. I
respect.
salute
What do you
for
think?
that.
What do you think about artists dropping so much music like that?
It's too
Like, I
much.
remember 03 was talking about that.
Yes.
too
like
much.
drop. You think it's, too much or is it? It's
No,
too much?
look. It depends on how they market it. You know what I'm saying? Like if the label is behind you and they're putting the marketing dollars towards you and stuff like that, and you're dropping, who's gonna not want great content and just keep getting that shit?
But that's from like, I feel like that's more from like a business standpoint. From a consumer standpoint, me being a listener, there's just too much music. I cannot consume.
But I mean, for one
who's your
artist,
favorite
like
artist?
who's my favorite artist?
Favorite artist of all time?
Oh, well, that don't
Oh,
count.
not even all time. Right now, who's your favorite artist?
I can't even say, to be honest with you.
If you drop,
Ain't nobody you fucking with right now.
I'm fucking with a lot of people, but I can't say
So
favorite.
just give me one
like
person that
Brent.
you like.
Okay, Brent Fires.
Okay.
Let's say
Are
Brent.
you complaining about getting like a lot of Brent Fires music?
No, because we don't.
No, but I'm saying if he just said, you know what,
I'm dropping 3 albums
I'ma
this
drop
year.
4 albums this year, you gonna be consuming that shit because you like
I think
that
that's
artist.
different too, though. Brent Fires R&B.
That is true.
Okay,
so
Drake
rap.
just dropped the
You can only
that's what I'm
motherfucking.
tolerate a
saying.
nigga's sound for so long. I feel like you don't have no stay value.
Drake
if you
just
gotta
did
drop
all
that
the
off-
dogs and he just dropped the scary hour. Niggas ain't saying, oh Drake, you just dropped, you did it. Like, nah, nigga,
Because
you like Drake, you gonna consume his
I
music.
consider
Yeah.
that a deluxe album.
Yeah, that's
Right.
I
Yeah,
consider
that's
that a
fair.
deluxe.
That's
If
fair.
he would have did like now, if you take all of the last couple projects that he did and boom, 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 and that all was at one time, even that is crazy
be
because
too
those
much.
were all different genres. Like the Honestly Nevermind shit to this, it's 2 different genres, so that's different too. It's 2 different moods,
Yeah,
2
think
different listens.
Okay, think
but
about
with somebody like a
Right.
young boy who is making the same
Same
type of
sound.
music, not saying that he's making the same songs over and over, but his music, he has a sound. There's a young boy type beat, there's a type song. How do you consume all of that? If he's put out, I think he's put out like 2 projects in the last couple months, and they're long projects.
Damn.
How do you consume all of that?
So you just basically saying his music's repetitive.
A lot of people's music is repetitive.
Okay.
We getting to that point in music too, where like they coming down on like the little, they getting mad at Lil Baby because they saying Lil Baby keep making the same song over and over. They getting mad at Da Baby because they saying he making the same song over and over. Like the Gunners, a lot of people have a sound and they get locked into that.
So too much of the same thing is a problem.
Yeah, you gotta have
It's
some
both.
mystique. As an
Yeah.
artist, you
Yeah.
gotta have some mystique. I feel like if you giving them something every time, they don't get to sit with your project and enjoy it. Like it's like, oh
Exactly.
shit,
Well-
he got 15 songs on this, but he
Right.
dropping it next week. Fuck,
Right.
like
We used to be
Yeah.
able to
And then that
sit with
makes-
a project. That's
Yeah.
why I feel like also too a lot of music is getting more negative reviews because niggas ain't even having time
You
to
guys
sit
don't.
with it and absorb it. like
Where do you
we
guys
used to.
listen to music at? At the
I
car?
do in the car. The car
I'm
is my
almost
listening.
exclusively in the
Yeah,
car.
same.
And half the time I'm on the phone, so it's like I don't even listen to a full project. I ain't done that shit in a long time, from front to back.
I still do that.
I still do
Like
it.
I don't
certain-
join. Yeah,
certain
I
artists
don't
I
join.
fuck
I gotta
with.
be in the car for an hour.
Sonically,
no phone
that's the
calls.
best place
It's the
to
best
listen.
place. I love it. But like
Yeah.
sometimes you just don't get to like be in the car that often.
And
Like, there's too much
digest it.
music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
digest
saying.
the
Like
music and then come back
the
another
fans aren't able to
time.
digest that much.
But
Yeah.
that's the
My
music
point,
industry in general.
So
Yeah.
much
It's
shit.
100%.
too much people that drop.
Everybody.
Every Friday, there's like 20 things to drop. But what I'm saying is,
thousands of songs a
we
day.
came from a time, we all came from a time where an artist would drop 5 to 6 mixtapes and an album and 2 albums. How many DMX, he dropped, what was it, 2 albums in the same year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's rare. Even at the height of Wayne mixtape
that was
year,
Jay-Z
he
too.
wasn't
That was every
drilling
9 months.
It still wasn't like-
But what I'm saying is that at the time it was so much of an anomaly in music. It wasn't a lot of hip hop art. We probably had, let's say, 15 to 20 major artists
Right.
that dropped in a year.
Right.
Now there's 300, 400 artists
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's dropping every single week,
Right.
and a lot of the music is not different.
Right.
So, like you said,
And
if somebody's music is repetitive, okay, we don't want to hear 30 tracks of the same similar type beats,
Right.
and you drop it 2 weeks later. I mean, 2 months later, the same thing.
And
Because
Yeah.
do you think there was a lot of diversity in one project back then? Think about it. Like you would go see Timbaland, you go see Pharrell, you go see maybe Kanye, you might see somebody on the West, Dr. Dre, whoever else out
For
here
sure.
on one project. And then on a song, the artist is rapping, a singer singing the hook.
We appreciate
There's a
it more.
feature. So like you feel like the project itself had more diversity
took
on the
time.
project.
They take
They
time.
took
These
way
niggas
more
making songs in
time.
10 minutes and think they got like
and they singing the hook,
And
they
you
rapping,
still-
they
and
probably made the
even,
beat.
Like you said, let's look at the major artists. The Drakes, the Beyoncés, the Rihannas. How often are they putting out music?
Drake every
gotta
year.
have some mystique,
But
but
that's
once a year,
once a
twice
year,
a year.
yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Don't oversaturate. That's
We haven't gotten an album from Rihanna in God knows how long.
I mean,
rich.
she's a billionaire.
I mean, but
I wouldn't
still,
make
she's
music
still
either.
an
She's
artist.
selling lingerie.
She's still an artist. We don't know if she's never making music again or if
She's
she's
definitely
sitting
making
down
music
and
again.
taking time to put out a substantial
Right.
project that's really
means something.
You gotta understand. Like, we're at a time now that if an artist drops something and it's bad, that could fuck up their whole legacy now.
Yeah.
Right.
So even I seen when Kendrick dropped his last album, they were like, these are bad album sales, and he ended up outselling damn near everybody.
That's another. That's another
You get
tough
what I'm
thing. If
saying?
you wait a long time to drop, and then you drop, and it's not satisfactory.
But you're never
Now they
going to
on your head.
satisfy everybody.
No
matter what. Everybody's going to, and we live in the internet age where everybody has an opinion. And that opinion can sway the people when it comes down to what you're talking about.
Where did Kendrick, so the last album that he put out and the album that he put out before that, where did that fall in the world of where we see streaming at now? Because I also
5
think
years.
that's a huge thing.
It was 5 years.
Streaming is tearing up sales
Fucking up
numbers.
everything.
All of the analytics are torn up
Why do we
because of
put a lot of
streaming.
attention on the numbers?
No, it's just that hip hop in general is on a decline right now.
True, but we're still not
Because
getting
Taylor
pure,
Swift
we're not getting pure
is still
sales.
breaking No, Taylor Swift is. Certain motherfuckers, they got them.
But that's
die
another
hard
one.
fans.
That's another one. That's a
Them
different.
Spanish motherfuckers,
That's
they
a
killing the
different
streaming
level.
shit right now.
That's a different level.
Because
No,
hip
but
hop
what makes it a
focuses
different
on
level?
That's the same shit as I was saying about like the Beyonces, the Rihannas. Then you go over on their side and you get the Taylor Swifts and the Bad
But I think
Bunnies
when you-
and
but
the
Taylor Swift is outselling the
hip hop
Beyonce
also
in
only
today's time.
focuses on first week sales,
Yeah.
right? I might not listen to an album for the first week.
Right.
That's me.
But
There's
that's
so much
how we
shit going
equate
on.
success
right?
in hip hop.
And I think that's the problem. It's
And
like we're
back-
judging. Oh, the first week that shit was weak. No,
First
it's
week
the first
sales
week. Nigga,
used
it's
to
like we
mean
listen to other
something.
shit.
But I think
it used
it
to
don't
mean
no
something
more.
when you
Different.
had to go to the store, when you was sitting there waiting on it to come out, and you were like, "Shit, okay, it's the day. Boom, I'm gonna cut class and go to the record store and buy the CD
'Cause it's gonna sell out.
And that's one pure sale. Versus, you know that album drops at 12 o'clock on the East Coast. It's gonna hit my phone at 9 o'clock. I'll listen to it in the morning. I'll listen to it tomorrow. It's on my phone already.
Right, I can
don't
do
have
it
to
whenever.
nothing.
But
Right.
technically, I used to think that way too. But technically, every time you stream, it counts. So if you really fuck with something, you're going to spend more than what you initially
The
would pay for that $9.99 in a lifetime.
Also,
We
first weeks-
always go back and listen to
I
older
just
music.
appreciate the artists that take their time to drop because I feel like the sound is different every time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The big artist, when you drop it back to back, you in that zone in the studio where everything's gonna start to sound the same. Your beat selection is the same. Your rhythmic delivery, you know what I'm saying? Your cadence is gonna start to sound the same.
Yeah.
When you take 6 month gaps and you live a little and you experience life, your music sounds different. So
Yeah.
I like the artists who take time.
I agree.
I love you as an artist, but I don't need 100 songs.
Well, that's what
Right.
that's
You know
what
what I'm
made, like, to me, Tory Lanez great. Because he would like, okay, I'm going to drop a Chicks tape.
Right.
I'm going to drop
Retro
a Fargo.
shit.
You
I like
know
the
what I'm
little
saying?
short
Fargo
albums,
Fridays.
the little short projects, EPs.
I also think-
Even like the Lone and Prom, like the shit. Like,
Yeah.
But these niggas be dropping 25 songs.
You're trying to do something. Like, he dropped theme albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We like
that.
theme albums because it's different.
Concepts.
And then you can go right back
And Tory
to that
Lanez
same
is
shit.
ridiculously
Yeah, Kanye was like that
versatile
too.
as well.
He's super talented.
Kanye for sure.
Kanye was like that too,
Yeah.
where he stays in like a pocket. But you know, we gonna figure it out. I think it's starting to make.
I don't think we're going to figure it
I
out.
think it's getting worse.
It's getting
Just
way
because
that's what
worse.
I'm
everybody can
saying.
upload a song right now.
I think that's making people have to kind of go back to the drawing board and look at this shit. It's just like a perfect example. I saw somebody the other day on Twitter. Some girl was posting like all the different streaming services, like visual though, like Hulu, Disney Plus, blah blah blah. And she's telling all of the deals. She's like, "Oh, Black Friday has this, and this." And somebody retweeted it and was like, I can't wait till y'all realize that you are just buying cable all over again.
Literally.
Like,
Oh, for sure.
you guys
This
are
shit's
cutting out your
ridiculous,
cable
bro.
to buy all these subscription services, and you just need to
I
go
got
back
Disney
to cable.
Plus,
We're
Hulu,
kind of
Amazon,
We're
Netflix.
kinda
it's still
getting
cheaper
to
than
that
cable,
point.
though. It's still cheaper than cable.
Nigga.
It's damn
no,
near
it's
not.
not.
Cable be like
I got-
100 and
No,
something.
If you do
bro.
it, if you do it
Because
sports,
Paramount.
every year,
yeah,
I got
Every
direct
year
TV
they-
so I can see live shit.
you
Like
got
eight, and they all
sports,
$12 at this point.
cartoons.
But even if you got 8 of them, it's still cheaper.
nigga,
than
when
cable.
Netflix started, that shit was like $7.
$7,
Nigga.
Yeah, I know.
bro.
Netflix is what,
And that's all you had.
$23
Now you got
now?
Netflix, Hulu,
Hulu
was
Amazon.
sharing them passwords.
Yeah.
Hulu was $6. That's just $18 now.
Yeah.
But
Every
I-
year
I
you get
feel
that
like-
email
Amazon.
that say,
We're
"Oh,
going
you're
up.
going up."
We're going up.
But I feel like we're getting to the point now where we're like these corporations are out technologying themselves. So now we're gonna have to get back to analog versus digital of things, where you see a lot of artists now are going for vinyl records. They're trying to put out vinyl records and shit like that because they're starting to realize like this streaming shit is not necessarily working for me. I need to get real
You gotta
pure
do something
sales.
different.
Well,
Because
look,
the streaming numbers,
The
is just,
merch,
they
they're making money off the merch. They're making money off the
Tours
shows. They're
and
making
shit.
money off of the content. They're not necessarily making money off the sales. So I think we're just at that
they're
place.
in bad deals anyway, so they're
That
not even
too.
getting that chili.
Right.
Anyways,
That
niggas
too.
is in 360 deals. You know what I'm saying? The label's getting a piece of everything, but I feel like the way music is promoted and consumed now, because you have artists now that say, I need a TikTok hit now.
Yeah.
They're no longer
That's what I'm saying. Niggas are
focusing
chasing
on
that.
making a
That's the
great
problem.
body of work. They're like, let me get this 20
Right.
seconds
Mm-hmm.
to
Yep.
be something catchy.
But
Yep.
that, but don't
And
you
that's
think-
gonna send my
But
song.
don't you think the same thing was true? Like that's just radio now. The same way where artists, well, I need a radio hit. I need a radio hit. Now I need TikTok.
But
hit.
radio,
It's the same
is
shit,
more-
though,
but
right?
radio
But
is
that's
more
the new radio.
selective.
Right, it's in the radio.
But the
there's-
radio, it was harder to get to the radio.
Yeah.
You can't just, you can do your own TikTok and do your own thing. You can't just pop up on the radio. So you had to be a real talent to get to that point. Now you can just, like he was saying, get the best 20 seconds of the song you can get.
But it's
make
not gonna go
somebody do a
viral.
dance.
TikTok.
But
But it's not gonna go viral though. So you
Not
gotta
necessarily.
put out. You gotta
There's
take
still
time to figure out
payable.
what's gonna go viral on TikTok.
It's a gift and a curse. The curse of the situation is that unless you signed to a major label back in the days,
ain't getting out there.
most likely a bad fucking deal. Yeah,
You're not getting on there.
they were gatekeeping
Mm-hmm.
the industry, which made less artists, and they depicted who they wanted whenever they wanted to put shit out. The internet opened the door that yes, you're going to get more people that go through the cracks that are going to break through and be able to take care of their families, but the shit is oversaturated now.
You remember when y'all were younger and like you knew an album of your favorite artist was coming out and you couldn't wait to go to the
For
store
sure.
That's
to
what I was
actually
saying.
get
Nigga, I remember
Hold on,
Gilbert
you're
Top
right.
Records come
You
out.
can go listen to
buying
the albums
cassettes.
at the
Yes,
store.
you were.
Yeah, bro.
Sam Goody.
Sam Goody.
Circuit
yeah.
City.
You can go listen to this
We
shit
used
at
to
the store.
literally
That's old
cut
as fuck.
class
Damn.
or
Niggas
leave
is
school
old.
at lunchtime to go run
I was still
down
buying
there.
cassettes. So
God,
Sam
damn.
Goodies,
I
nigga.
bought Bone Thugs on cassette, Tupac on cassette.
I bought one cassette.
Instead of my pennies.
Mine was Outkast.
Which
Damn,
one?
The one I
It was
paid
the best of Outkast. Big Boy and Dre Presents. It's like a greatest hits album.
I think the
I
first
had the choice
album
between that and Aaliyah, and my dad was like,
Yeah.
"Are you kidding me?"
With your money, or was like, yo, yeah.
And
my
I was like,
grandpa
"No, I
took me.
want that one."
He bought me Parental
I think the
Advisory.
Marshall Mathers LP is
That
one
shit
of the
was
first ones
cold.
I bought.
I had a neighbor whose parents would like buy him all new music.
That wasn't
So I didn't buy a lot of
2004.
CDs
Eminem came
until
out in
like
like
Same.
99,
college,
so
yeah.
Marshall Mathers came out in like
That's
02,
2001.
maybe?
Nigga, I was 10.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers LP was cold,
Like, shit, when I came
bro.
out in high school, like
Marshall
This is Slim
Mathers.
Shady
No,
LP.
we wasn't in high school.
And then the Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah,
Nigga, I
fuck.
was in elementary, bro.
Yeah. I was probably 9th grade, 10th grade. I remember that
definitely
shit.
don't. I wasn't
good
allowed to
time. And
listen
you used to have the
Eminem.
anti-skip CD player for the headphones.
Yep.
The fold-up headphones
Yeah.
for the bus.
Damn, y'all.
Yeah.
I had money over there.
That shit is
The
funny.
good times. A good time. We ain't hit no topics. What we got? Young
Let's
AD.
keep it going. Boosie says his daughter's boyfriend can cheat on her as long as he don't put his hands on her.
Can is wild.
I mean, let's keep it real though. I'm not going to suggest that. No, I have a daughter. I'm not going to suggest anybody
Right.
cheat on my daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's be for
Less
real.
of the evils.
But I'm saying the can is like you can cheat. Not can. It's like
did say
listen,
you
I'm not
can.
gonna press you
No,
for cheating on my.
he's saying, because let's keep it real. This is a woman right here too. Most of these women, they go through, especially younger women, they go through the trials of getting cheated on and going back and forth and doing this and doing that. That's gonna happen regardless. Now, if you put your hands on my daughter, yeah,
That's a
nigga,
different
I'm gonna
story.
send you to Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
But
Yeah.
getting in the middle of that dick and pussy shit and everything like that, your kid gonna make that choice anyway for you. Like, they're gonna go back. They're gonna go do the toxic shit. They're gonna go back and forth if that's what it's gonna
But
be.
he like gave permission. Was he talking straight to the boyfriend?
I don't know the
I
context
saw
of
the
it.
video and I know he,
He said you
cheat,
can.
you can
He
cheat.
said,
just
listen,
don't
you
touch
can
her.
cheat, just don't touch her. We won't have a
I
problem.
but I don't agree.
It's
I
not so
don't
much
agree.
permission.
I don't
It's
agree
like,
with that.
I'm
though.
not gonna have a problem
I
with
think
you.
that's him saying, "I'm gonna stay out y'all fucking
Yeah,
business."
but
That's
Don't
pretty
put
much
me
it.
in
Yeah,
y'all
that's pretty much it. Yeah,
because
yeah.
you gonna tell me that this nigga cheated. I'm gonna
take
go
him
over
back.
there and whoop his ass
And take him back
or cuss
over
him
some
out,
bullshit.
whatever,
But if he
and then
touch
you
you-
gonna come back and then y'all gonna bring him over for Thanksgiving dinner. Don't do that. I'm just going to say straight up, like,
him
unless
back
you
for a
put your
holiday.
But are
hands
you
on my
beating? Go
daughter,
ahead. Are you beating? As fathers, are we beating up a nigga for cheating on our daughters?
I'm not a dad, but I would say no.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not beating them up, but like
You're
if
not.
you
I
cheat
would.
on my daughter and then she take you back, you come to my house and I see you.
Oh,
we
yeah,
not-
you
No,
around the
you gonna
family.
definitely
Yeah,
press
yeah.
him. But
We
if you
not cool.
but if you cheat on my daughter, I'm gonna let my daughter know. Like he's a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, get
he's
outta
a
there.
fuck nigga.
Yeah.
You don't need
So
to
you
fuck
gonna,
with
but
him.
you gonna let him back in the house for like family events and
If
shit?
that's what my-
the
if
daughter
that's
I'm
my
not gonna
daughter's
he can't
choice.
come over here,
But
but
does
like
that change your perspective on him as like?
yes.
Does that taint now your relationship?
Oh no, I'm not gonna trust the little nigga. You feel me? But I'm gonna sit there.
I'm staying out of it because that's what you choose
It's my
to do.
job to put my daughter on game
Right.
of what's going on.
As
So
you
at the
should.
end of the day, if she's even dealing with that, I feel like I kind of failed her to a certain
Yes.
degree.
Yes.
Because she's supposed to be on game
Already
before
cut
she
that
even
off.
get out there
Yeah,
and
right.
shit like that.
You're
So
supposed to know better, see the signs and all
But
the shit.
if that happens though, hey, granted, like how many times do we deal with people we know like this shit weird, or you got an auntie,
I was
you and
about
your
to
uncle
say,
would break
yeah.
up and go
Yeah.
back and forth.
And you can't even say like the whole you feel like you failed her if she's going through that, because it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas that have wonderful mothers and grandmothers that
True.
they love
Still
to death
ain't
and they
shit.
still be dogging women.
But
So you can't say that. Don't put that on you either. But at the same time, I feel like
It's
But
not
I-
so
I-
much. It's not so much the dog, and it's the taking him back part.
yes.
That's the part that I feel like. It's like, look,
just,
you gotta.
and
But I'm
just
switching
taking
it around.
taking
Yeah,
advantage
I'm
though,
switching it to the
because
other
Let your
side.
daughter
a
take
lot
that.
of these women that you run into, they all got daddy issues. There's a big percentage of them. When you run into these women, they don't have their daddies in their life, and those usually be the ones that niggas be trying to manipulate and do all types of shit with
Oftentimes-
I
them and
think
shit
a lot
like
of
that.
times y'all call daddy, like I think it's the common thing is y'all think it's daddy issues, but as a woman and knowing other women, a lot of times it be mom issues too, and that's some sick
That's
ass
true.
shit.
No,
That is
you
true.
really
Y'all
hit that on the
can't
head.
just
That's a lot
like
of shit
fair.
we
that's a
don't
lot
talk
of
about.
like it's a lot of women out here that have had to go head up with their mamas, be in competition with their mamas. Their moms wasn't good people. Like even when you think about like a Blueface and Christian, like Blueface mama. She got daughters. We never hear like what we never know how they daughters might feel, but we see how she do her sons. Like same
Yes,
energy.
we do. They be fighting too.
But that's what I'm
They
saying. I'm saying like
they
all
beat
the
the sister
time like that.
boyfriend up.
God
But
damn.
my point is like a lot of girls don't. You can't always put it on daddy issues. A lot of times it's mom issues.
Well, no, I'm saying this right, and I feel like the disconnect when it comes down to our generation is that women don't have a man in the household. They don't see a loving family anymore. They don't see a man treating their woman and courting your mom and treating your mom a certain type of way. So girls don't have that knowledge when they get into the dating world.
That goes
they
the
never
same for men.
No, for sure. The same way. It's niggas that's fucked up because they haven't seen. They don't know how to love a woman as
Right.
well either.
But there's
Right.
shit that the dad has to do and that the mom has to do, and they each have an equal responsibility to
If they're there.
instill that in the
That's what I'm
child.
saying.
If they're there.
If
But
a
the
woman,
thing is,
if a
though-
woman doesn't know her dad, right, and she's just getting information from her mom, she may feel like she may
Niggas
feel
ain't
like
shit.
everything she's niggas ain't
But the
shit.
thing is, though,
This is
a
this.
woman can
That's gonna be embedded.
have quote unquote daddy issues with the dad being in the home.
That's true.
No,
too.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Or the mommy issues with the mom being
You
there.
could
With
be
two
you
functional
can be an
parents
absentee parent in the house.
in the
for
house,
sure.
And
right?
that's-
Or you
yeah.
just didn't give your daughter something that she needed. It might be some more positive reinforcement, letting her know she's beautiful, she's worthy, she's this, she's that, whatever. As a father, you're not being vocal about those things. A lot of dads
Yeah.
aren't vocal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
that
big
affects
one.
your kids.
Or the
That's a
mom
big
handles
one.
certain
Bingo.
shit and the
That's
dad
a
handles
big
certain
one.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, it's still like circling back to what we were originally talking about. I think that all he was trying to say is that I'm about to stay out y'all business and do what you may. And that's that on that.
Just don't
But don't
touch
He
touch her.
he just said it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
you
don't
could
touch
cheat
it.
on my daughter. Sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not never saying that.
But you know.
Right.
All right. Diddy's son, King Combs, claims GDK and drops the rakes in the recent viral video, only later to claim he is not a gang member nor a gang
I seen
affiliated.
y'all talk about this last night a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if you're not with that street shit, man, don't claim this shit. Because
Don't.
guess what? Prior to what anybody says, this shit ain't cool.
No, fuck the claim and claim what you claim, but don't diss.
No.
That's dissing.
Don't claim something if you're not with
no,
that
I
shit.
get, no, yes, but I'm saying
Because
this
when
is
you
worse
say
because
GDK,
you put K
when
on it.
you say GDK, there's a lot of people who done lost their lives to
Right.
that GD shit
Right.
and that
Yeah.
BD shit
Right.
and vice versa. This blood and crib shit, all of that shit.
I'm saying, but if he wants to rep something, he's entitled to rep it. But
That
No,
nigga better
he's
rep
not.
Bad Boy
Don't
Records.
diss.
P reps
I'm
Bad Boy Records.
Y'all not hearing me. I'm not saying just him in general. I'm saying rep what you gonna rep and put it out there, but don't diss. He's dissing. He didn't rep his shit.
No,
He
Steph.
threw the fork
He's
down.
not from the
He's not
situation.
of-
I understand
He has
him.
no reason dissing any type of gang shit.
I get that.
Because let me tell you something. his privilege of him being rich and him with his dad, he can sit there and say, "Oh, I was just making a joke. It is what it is." There's people that don't have that type of privilege that can say some shit like that.
They're moving around with security and all that other shit.
Actually will get killed in the streets.
Right.
So he has to be a leader because he has kids looking up to him now that may follow behind him, and he can lead them the wrong way when it comes down to it.
Look, I understand that, but what I was saying is, I get it. He's not from that. He shouldn't be doing that. But the people that are from that, do it. Put it on what you want to put it on, but don't diss.
Why the fuck we talking about people that are from that?
Because people that are from that technically can diss.
They still do that though. There's people that are privileged that still gangbang.
Listen, if you got ops, you got ops. If that's what you decided for yourself,
yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
but that's reality.
If Lil Durk say fucks one of his ops, nigga ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, don't say that, Lil Durk." They gonna be like, "Well, them is ops."
It's expected.
But if it's expected. But if you not a part of this shit and you doing some shit because it look cool and it sound cool at the end of the day,
did y'all find out who uploaded it? Was it him or was it?
I think it was a girl.
It was his girl's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said on your girl's birthday, go buy some lingerie, nigga.
It's gonna be some hella backlash from that.
I think somebody did respond to him.
Like I said, he dissing. He ain't repping. He dissing. That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you did say somebody called him out. There you go, right there.
King Yella.
King Yella calls out King Kong for false claiming.
Can we actually look at this clip
King Yella.
I thought no, you said King Kong.
No, King Yella. He from Chicago, so shit. That's where that shit come from. So.
Yeah, but bro, because they really lost people from this stuff, bro. You can't.
I didn't see what he said though.
You can't play around with that, bro.
No, you can't. I'm not saying he's entitled to do that at all, nigga, at all. He's out of pocket for that.
Yeah, nah.
But he said, so you GDK
but
now?
But this is way...
You was born famous. That's why your daddy going through all this shit he's going through now, nerd.
I'm not mad at that.
You gonna have a whole city mad at you, bro. Why you do that?
Playing it?
Man, he had to...
He going through it.
Your daddy fighting all these allegations and crazy stuff he got going on with him right now. Why would you even try to involve yourself into a GDK movement or anything, gang? You was born famous and rich and famous. Like, what is you doing, King Combs? And the crazy part is, somebody called me and asked me, with you on the phone. You forgot we was on the phone? And you asked me, should you do drill music? I said, bro, why would you do drill music? You don't even come from the streets. You don't come from none of that. You was like, you right. So I
he gotta be.
It's all influence though.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta be. He gotta have homies from Chicago.
Because look, even Six. I ain't never used to hear Six say cuz. He been around all the homies. He been over there, cuz.
But he's not
that
dissing.
Just because you from Long Beach don't mean that you say cuz.
But he's not dissing though.
No, listen. I'm just saying, I never used to hear you say cuz, right? And you my homie. If somebody get into it with you, I'm gonna get into it with them too. You feel me? But I could understand that the influence is when you come around and niggas is saying sayings and stuff like that, it may seem like it's cool, but if you're not a part of nothing, you're not affiliated with anything, at the end of the day, you're not supposed to say that shit.
Yeah,
I've never heard Six say that.
Six be saying, cuz.
But you also learn.
But that's my little nigga.
But he's not.
That's what he want to do. If that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I got his
but
back.
That's the point, though.
Either
You
way.
also learn not to. You learn not to.
So
That's
he probably hanging around somebody that's saying GDK. He probably was drunk, nigga's girl birthday. He like, nigga,
he got
I'm
homies.
GDK,
He got homies from that, and that's not cool.
Yeah.
But he should have just repped his shit and not.
Don't let the influence get you fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
And you learn how not to do that shit. That's like me being from the Bay. I came down here and we say both. You in one sentence, you could be like, "What's up, blood? What you on, cuz?" You could do both at one time.
I never heard you say neither.
That's my point.
You got to know
because
when and where.
I got down here and I was around all of y'all, and I learned the respect
way.
factors.
Yeah.
Of
All you do is snort.
chilling, and I do. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
regular.
It's a respect
Oink
thing.
gang on mine.
Oink gang.
Oink gang is
Pigs in the chat, y'all.
Yeah,
Pigs in the
throw
chat.
pigs in the chat for me. But yeah, that's you learn. Fuck them niggas. I do that shit like he said. If you from that, you could do that. Fuck them niggas.
I asked Illa to be in the music video.
He definitely
The one with the
did.
fucking what's? Oh, you
Yeah,
trying
you see what I'm saying?
you trying to get some lingerie?
No, thank you. What the fuck am I gonna do?
I'm doing it for y'all. Listen.
This is
No, he asked that you ever been in one before.
But I was getting to that.
No.
I was getting to that.
Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
I'll tell the
As
truth.
soon as I walk through
Jack
the
wanted to see
door,
that
I gotta tell you the
ass.
background.
Then
I
he
gotta
said,
tell you the
Illa,
background.
No.
you ever been in a
Let me
video
tell you
before?
how you walk in.
No.
I'm gonna tell the whole story.
Right away.
Jack ain't gay. Jack ain't gay. Let's go.
as soon as I walked through the door, that nigga said, "Hey, Illa, you ever been a video vixen?"
For sure. And he said Vixen.
What?
And he said Vixen. He ain't say been in a
He
video.
started laughing
Doing it
like,
for
"What?
y'all.
What are we talking about here?"
So now we waited. Have you?
I don't think that I have.
So
I was
listen.
always. I'm not.
Oh my
y'all swear
God,
I've been
don't
lying,
think
bro.
that.
Been in a nigga music video?
Have you been in a music video before?
I was in one music video, but it was like party scenes. It's
Okay.
always party
That's
scenes.
not a
It
big
was
deal.
never
You're
me
the girl.
being the main character.
No, you about to
You
be
want to be the main
main
character.
Main character.
Jack
Okay,
said
hey,
main
character over here.
Jack, break down the requirements.
How I'm gonna do that?
Cold.
Break down the requirements.
You gotta be cold.
What you mean by cold?
Cold.
What do you mean?
Beautiful.
He directing the videos
Okay, no, but
now, so
how-
he's
okay,
scouting.
what
Tell
type
this
of
bitch.
attire is Illa wearing?
You seen the last one we just put out?
Wait, are you picking it out or is she bringing
You
it?
seen the last one we
It
just
looked
put
like you
out?
was having a brothel in here.
Brothel, those just one girl.
I was proud of you. She's a porn star, right?
She is a porn
But
star.
that's what I'm saying. How am I gonna find? How them is big shoes
But no,
to fill.
you are.
I believe in you.
You're your own entity in your own right. You're Illa out here.
Oh my god.
What you need?
You can do
You lit out
anything you put
here.
your mind to.
You lit out here.
So what's the attire?
You know, we're gonna have something sexy for sure.
Like
you
what?
know what I'm saying?
Are you
Speak on it,
picking it
speak
out
on
or
it.
is she bringing it?
Nah, I'm put a little mood board together, and then you decide what you wanna.
Oh,
you know
Jack
what
got
you
it
feel.
set up.
Little mood board,
You gonna have different selections for her?
a few selections, yeah.
Okay, and what is she required to do in the video?
Just be a bad one.
Crawl
Just be-
around.
crawl around. What you got going
I'm
on?
just saying.
I mean, you know, just be fly. You know what I'm saying? Be fly. Have a little. You know, get the coconut oil out.
Why me? How did
You
you?
gotta be glossy in the video. You know, girl, you can't be ashy. You can't be ashy. And lotion is alright. We need the oil. You can't just be
Coconut oil.
coconut oil.
Okay,
Good for
okay.
the
you gotta
skin.
So she ain't got pants on then.
She got a
No,
shot.
no pants.
No pants. Okay. So you got a
coming in
lingerie
jeans?
on. Coconut
Illa,
oil.
how you feel about this?
Some.
Did
We
you
got
even
something
accept?
going on.
This is-
She
this-
didn't say yes yet.
Ah!
We gotta put it together. We gotta put it together. Then
I mean,
we
you
gonna
got some
drop it.
chili for her though?
Nah, we over here.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we just working
That's
off
hot.
of love and favors and hopes and dreams.
Damn.
So
I ain't knocking your answer though.
we can work it out.
Would you
y'all.
ever do that though?
We'll see.
I just feel like I'm hella awkward. I don't feel like I give sexy. Like, I don't. I just feel like I'm gonna do some stupid shit. Like, I'm gonna do something.
What does
Like,
it
I
say?
feel like I'm gonna do something dumb as fuck. What? 6?
Yeah, you can't handle lingerie on.
That's
Yeah,
what
snorting
I'm
and
saying.
shit.
Like, bruh,
Put a muzzle on her.
I don't take myself that serious, bro. Like, I don't feel
But
like
we
I
saying
come off
would
that
you do
sexual.
it?
No, because I would do something fucking dumb.
Okay, but you said
I'm
but you
tripping
being
balls
you.
over
but you said you
something.
had niggas buy you lingerie before.
Yes, at the crib.
Did you fuck it up?
Maybe.
So you just clumsy everywhere. Golly.
Nah, I did my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That time I did my motherfucking shit.
All right, just put her on the song and then you gonna get the best out of her. Let her feature.
Listen, we ain't.
There you go.
I was finna go too far.
You said you're not doing what?
That was two different situations.
That nigga Jack drop his glasses.
That was
What now?
two
So you
different
gonna do what?
situations.
Huh?
I was at the crib with my nigga getting
Okay.
it cracking.
Ooh.
This is a music video where I'm just sitting here doing white woman GTA stripper moves. Like, I don't know how to do this shit. Y'all know I don't know how to
GTA
do
stripper
this.
moves is crazy.
You know how they be dancing in the
I
club?
think you're doing a
We're
great
gonna
job
work it
right
out.
now.
We're gonna work it out, y'all.
Coconut oil on the way.
Get back to you guys on that.
Yeah. All
Get
right.
back to you.
Florida man arrested for quitting his job in the middle of transporting inmates. Oh, shit.
What do you do? Just leave the
They
okay,
probably in the
look.
car.
Nigga,
say-
I'm gonna have my cousins out
An
here.
Orlando
Fuck you
man.
up. They know where we at. And
An
he said, I'm
Orlando
getting
man
out of
was
there.
arrested after he drove a van full of prison inmates off course and refused to stop while traveling in
course.
North Carolina.
Oh, he got
Who's
a bag.
telling them to stop?
Officers
The inmates?
received a call. Officers received a call to be on the lookout for an inmate transport van traveling on I-40 in Statesville, North Carolina. The caller was the owner of the inmate transport company and reported that the driver was off course and refusing to
Where was he
return the
taking
van.
Man, he was
Off course, nigga.
I'm finna kill these.
He was
niggas.
like, man, no. He said, man.
So did he just get out and run, or did they
Like, nigga, I
arrest him?
quit.
I wonder if he opened
I'm
the
done
bag
with
like,
this shit.
here we
Y'all-
go.
you should've let him out.
Freed everybody.
Should have dropped him off at Dave and Buster's.
It don't got no more. It don't got one last one. And they got no more
Can
context.
you scroll down some so I can see the rest of the caption? There you go.
He cold. He looked like he knew the inmates for sure.
Okay,
You
so
like he worked for Jack.
the,
What? What?
He do.
Look at this
that's
nigga.
Van Boy.
Man, boy.
Van boy.
Van Boy.
The driver.
Van Boy Winkle.
Yeah, we got Tech Boy, Beach Boy, Man Boy.
Wait, who's Tech Boy? Wow, who's Beach Boy?
Days.
Days is
Yeah.
Beach Boy, the one who dropped the porn video with the girl.
Yeah,
Porn boy.
I'm
Okay,
glad you
porn
finally
boy.
admitting that it's a porn video,
She's a porn star.
but it's a porn video.
It's not a porn video. They're
You was
not.
trying to
said
get
it.
Illa to chill
No, they're
what
not
I'm
having
saying?
sex in the video. It's just a.
Yep.
That's why she
Damn,
said it's a
sis.
lot to follow.
Drop the link in the thing for me. Somebody.
That's
But look,
what-
All right,
no.
continue.
That's what he said.
What?
The driver, Joshua James Pinkett, had 4 inmates locked in the cargo area of the van. Another employee was traveling in the van with Pinkett. Pinkett reportedly told the owner that he was quitting his job. Wait, did you just scroll it?
Yeah.
This how y'all was doing that nigga in the fucking Discord the other day when y'all kept moving your squares and he couldn't read.
Get together, Dion.
He's quitting his job in the middle of the trip, refused to stop at the intended destination for the prison.
Who the fuck is Dion?
I thought Cut name was Dion for the longest.
Whose name is Dion?
Who is
His
Dion?
name is Eli.
My bad, Eli.
Nigga just made it.
Okay,
That's the
I can
vulgar.
see it. I can see it. You
Eli-
say it too
Eli
fast.
Dion.
He was charged with 5 counts of felony second-degree
Damn, you
kidnapping
just gonna take over my reading.
and felony larceny by an
Just like
employee.
the way the man.
It's like a nigga when you in school and somebody ain't reading good enough and you over here just like reading it for him.
She was trying to get through it. I was just, she kept laughing. I was gonna let her make it.
All right, yeah, that's like shit. You gotta quit. You gotta quit it. You gonna worry about the fucking job?
When you got a case pending with it, I guess you got to.
Fuck all that. The Dickens he still had you couldn't quit after you dropped them off. What did you do with
Now
the
you got a
inmate?
whole case
Yeah, something ain't
because
right.
you chose to quit.
We don't have the whole
During the
story.
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
What did you
We
do
don't have
with
the whole
the
story,
Free
inmate?
that
bro.
man. He was trying to make the world a better place.
He had to let him go.
Somebody was like, look, I need you to pull over off this exit. I'm gonna give you 50 racks. So I can get my homie
Shoot
out the
it.
back of the. That's who he was probably
Yeah, 'cause
trying to
he
run a
might get
play
out of
and got
jail
caught,
quick.
Yeah,
bro.
that's like some
He might
He
get
was
out of
trying
jail
to run a
quick.
play and got caught, dog. Yeah, he
For
fucked
this.
up.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Second degree kidnapping, and then one of
Nigga, imagine kidnapping inmates.
Nigga, that's
That's
crazy.
just
nigga.
You go to jail. You go to jail for kidnapping
when
inmates.
all you had to do was just drop
Drop them
them off.
niggas off the other jail.
Oh my god, that's funny.
All right. Krishan and Jaden link up and go on IG
Oh,
Live.
this was-
Did y'all see they fucked up Blueface house?
Top tier.
Man,
10
listen.
out of 10.
I don't
didn't
know.
watch it.
Listen, Blueface is a genius at marketing because
Click on it.
for
Eli.
some way, the 2023, you got us
find
talking
his-
about
he
him
find it some way.
and his
All-
dysfunctional family every week.
Every week.
You think it was set
You
up?
think that's him?
You think it was set up? Because he was
Yes.
smiling
I
when they
think
was in the crib.
he
he's
knows
ups-
about all of this, bro. Ain't nothing to surprise.
Marketing genius?
Yes.
He's a marketing genius.
Yes.
He's
think
either
it-
a marketing genius or he has that much toxicity in his life.
I think
But he was smiling
He
when they was
know
throwing
what's
shit,
going
right?
on, bro.
He was smiling.
I mean, listen, if you got both your baby mama and them cool for some, I'm gonna be like, "Shit, I'm winning.
So
The next
Because I'm gonna
season-
try to fuck
But did
both
you-
of them.
but
the
did-
next
exactly.
season or whatever show he got going
it's a
on with
money
Zeus
play.
is about to go
It's
up.
a money play.
Did
Every
you hear
time.
what he said after they did all of that? He got on his live and he said, "I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all just tore my house up. Both of y'all owe me some pussy."
Yeah.
He don't care. He don't care. Like he does not care.
He don't.
I think we just all need to realize
Nigga,
that this is
imagine knocking down
dysfunctional.
both of your
knows
baby
how to-
mamas at the
thing is,
same time.
Everything is working.
You
to his
making the
advantage.
world a better
He a
place.
I'm
cold
trying to figure
nigga.
out when her tooth
cold.
came back
He a
out.
cold nigga.
What?
When did her tooth come back out? She got that motherfucker permanently cemented.
don't
in
like
and
it.
it's
We
back
don't know
out
that.
again.
She don't like
no,
it.
she didn't. She just got the pop in and out joint.
No, I think she didn't. She go to the actual dentist and like fully get it put back in.
and got his face on it.
No, not that one. It was. More
I think it's
She got
on
a
brand
different
for her to have like the missing tooth.
Yeah, at this point, she got no.
I mean, but
It's a
in it.
part of her.
She just
all these
just decide
motherfuckers
what
need
she
big
wanna do.
homies, bro.
It's
That's
like
the shit
Amber
that
Rose,
pisses me off. Everybody
like
needs
you look good with hair, but like we used to the baldy. Got to keep the baldy.
she got a tat on her forehead.
Yeah.
You think you would still like? But that's just crazy to me. You would still find your girl attractive if she was missing a front tooth?
No.
It depends how good that pussy is.
No.
Not to keep it.
I
I
would
mean, you still
suggest-
gonna
I
be
would
pretty, but not
suggest
to
you
keep
get-
My
it.
nigga, what if she got the
whatchamacallit?
best sex you ever had in your fucking life? You're not gonna give a fuck about that tooth.
As your girl? As
your girl.
No, we getting that fixed.
You gotta get that fixed.
We gotta get that
We're getting the
fixed.
tooth fixed. You just gonna let it
What if
ride?
she,
Why not?
What if she don't want to get it fixed?
We gotta get
Then
that.
we gotta get that fixed.
We're not
Is
finna be.
Krishan missing tooth stopping her from accomplishing anything?
No.
And people are
She
still
has.
saying that
That's
she's
what I'm saying.
mad.
She choose to put it in or she choose to.
Oh,
Lexi
look.
tooth fall out tomorrow.
I'm different though.
What's that
You gonna
mean?
let
What's
her
that
keep
mean?
it?
I don't know what that means.
You gonna
This
let her
nigga
keep it?
shallow.
I'm different though.
This
You
nigga
chilling or
shallow.
you out of there?
Shallow.
You chilling or you out of there?
This nigga shallow.
So you gonna let her
No,
keep
we gotta
it? You
fix
gonna
it.
you
I
gonna
got
tell
a
her?
dentist we can go to.
You gonna
That's what I'm
see?
saying.
No, but I'm
But
saying.
it's not. It's her whole brand. Her
Oh,
whole
look.
brand is no tooth.
Krishan want to
That's
give you some
fine.
pussy
Her
right now.
whole
Is you
brand
knocking
is
it
no
down?
tooth.
No,
You not knocking Krishan down?
no. I don't think I'm not.
No,
attracted
she's
to
not
Krishan
attractive at all, bro.
With the tooth?
No,
Neither one.
just the whole, all of the shit.
we'll figure
I've
out.
seen too much.
Neither one.
I'm good.
Y'all nigga standards too high. Too high.
That nigga said shoot it.
It's a reason why that nigga keep going back to her crazy ass. I want to figure it out.
What about the other one?
Face swab or Jaden?
Oh
No,
no,
Blue-
Jaden. But that's a good point. Yeah, her new nigga.
Who?
Face swab.
He a rapping ass nigga too.
Man, that's a crazy. I don't
Oh,
know
I
how
know
that
the
shit
light skinned
go.
nigga, the tall dude. That's the who? Blueface? I mean, Krishan dude. What happened to the Malibu dude?
I think
Who is
that
the
was just
Malibu?
marketing.
Mabu.
That was just marketing. That was
This
just
nigga
marketing.
called it Malibu. That's hella
Oh,
funny.
my bad, Mabu.
I mean, same.
Yeah, y'all
for sure.
niggas over here capping.
You would,
Six, I know
is
for
for
sure
sure
you hit the
taking
Yeah,
down
for
his
sure.
standards are.
I would,
Come on, how you gonna say something?
I would expect you to do that. That's your age.
First of
you
all,
gotta knock that down.
Six has a girlfriend.
He does.
That's what I was
And
saying.
She's a beautiful
She's a
young
beautiful
woman.
woman.
Six
Yeah.
got him one right now.
But I've seen some other scragglers
Hold
before
that
she was
down.
around.
Damn.
I've seen
You
some
gotta
other.
go through that though.
Hold
Jack.
that
I'm not
down.
mad. Listen, I'm not mad.
This one a good one.
I'm not
Nobody has
No,
a
for sure.
streak of fucking dimes,
I'm not
bro.
mad at
You don't win every
I'm not
game
mad
in the
at the.
season.
I'm not mad at the. You know,
Stat, you got a streak
Tuesday
of dimes.
night. The Tuesday night who
Fuck
coming
no.
over at midnight.
Oh yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
No,
at all.
hold that down, Six.
Was
Don't.
your girl with you before the hair?
Yeah.
Before the BBL beer.
Yeah.
Come on,
She was for
yeah.
sure there. She went with me. Yeah, for sure.
So you've always had bad bitches.
No, I'm not gonna necessarily just brag.
Nigga,
like that.
every nigga
No,
done
but-
hit some shit they
That you
ashamed
wouldn't. That you
of.
wouldn't hold her hand in public.
in my younger
That's
years.
That's
No,
how I
in my
gauge
in my
shit.
younger years,
That's how I
like
gauge shit.
Hundreds.
like his
Thousands.
But when you say younger years, how young? Like what
in,
age?
in my younger 20s. That's when you really don't care.
Man,
That's when you
fuck
gotta
all
have
that.
fun.
Nigga,
That's when you gotta have fun.
Single,
I don't know. I
and
think
it
you
is
had
midnight,
bad
I was
bitches.
and
single,
it's midnight.
and it was
I
a
think you
dry
had bad
night,
bitches.
and the only
I don't
one
think
answering
you-
is that butterface come shoot through.
It's just nothing to talk on.
Boom, 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 boom.
Touche.
Hold on, okay. Butterface is different than just all out. Butterface
Super
means she
street.
body
I
banging.
don't do the
Her
others.
face just ain't it.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Weak body, weak face. You still knocking it down?
Let me tell you something. If
I
it's
ain't gonna
a
talk about
if
that.
it's a
No.
if it's a slow night
No.
and ain't nobody answering the phone, I need to get my shit off.
Fuck no.
It's either jack my dick off or fuck this ugly bitch. I'm gonna fuck the ugly bitch.
No.
That's
I'm
just
not
me.
mad at
That was
for
my
sure.
difference. That was my whole. I'm not going.
Hey man, ain't no
'Cause I
shame in my
always-
game.
Yeah, listen,
nah,
no
nigga.
shame,
I
no
always had
shame
the
at
fear
all.
of like, man, what happened if this girl get pregnant? What happened if some
That's
dumb
what
shit happened?
condoms are for.
I'm just saying,
That's
you
what Plan B's
bro,
are for.
you
And
never-
the ugly bitches will really
I'm
take
talking
that
about when
shit.
you younger. You just gotta be select. I was selective.
Yeah.
Dad, you ever fuck with a fat bitch?
No.
I heard they got the best.
No
give-
discrimination.
they-
Oh, they
bitches
don't.
give good head.
Wait. Six said they don't.
They don't.
How you
Fat
know?
bitches give good head and then they
never.
pay.
Figure out this point. I specifically fuck a fat bitch. They don't.
So you only had one fat
Y'all
bitch.
niggas vulgar.
So
He
you
said-
had
no,
like
listen.
one.
Y'all
He
niggas
said
vulgar.
to specifically prove that point. So you fucked a fat bitch on market research.
Yes.
Okay, but how
was- it
big
was-
how
you
big
said-
was she?
Wait. Was you
How
taking it for
big?
the team
How
or did you
big?
choose?
How big was she?
Was you taking it for
It
the
wasn't like.
Are we talking precious?
No,
Okay,
wait.
that's fine.
You
Yeah.
need like a 350 pounder, bro.
Nah, she was like pleasantly plump.
So
I gotta
she was,
know,
So
wait.
she was like one away.
Was you taking it for the team
That's not
or was
really
it a
fat, though.
choice?
So like
Was
Kim
you taking
Parker.
it for the team or was it a
Like
choice?
Kim Parker,
I was
cool.
like, I was going through. I was like, okay, I can do this and figure it out.
I can figure
No,
it out.
no. What
work
made
your
you
way
say you
around
can do this? Was she cute?
Too cute in the face.
Okay.
A lot of big girls are cute in the face.
Okay, you don't need one that's cute. You need one that got low self-esteem.
No, that's out, bro.
God damn.
I'm going face first, face over body
little
every day.
psychotic.
To your point,
She got a great job and she want to make you feel good.
Listen.
No, I'm going Jack point. I'm going face over body. I'm not doing the butterhead.
Listen, I'm not saying face over body.
I'm not doing
I would
If
butterhead.
I gotta choose, I'm gonna
Listen,
choose
if
face
it's just a
over body.
one-off, then
For
I
sure.
would do one or the other. I'm not doing
But no.
both. Both bad face and
I'm
bad
not
body.
choosing
I'm not
face over
doing
body
both.
if it ain't my bitch.
I think
Even if you
larger
hit,
women
there's
are
no way.
If it's
the
just- you
best
just
women
knocking
in
it
the
down,
Man,
world.
listen,
There's no way.
them
If
lights,
I'm not
them
physically-
lights come off.
Nigga, if I'm not attracted to you,
Yeah,
I
that's what
can't
I'm
go.
saying.
Bitch
Like,
got
what's the
two
point?
basketballs behind her.
If I'm not
Yeah, but
attracted
that's-
to
I'm
you,
gonna
what's
close
the
my eyes and
point?
think about somebody else.
I'm with that.
Oh,
if
this
she
nigga
bad,
cold.
if she got a bad body but her face is yeah, that's cool. But bad body and bad face, it's just what we doing?
I can't go.
I'm
If
good.
that face is out, there's no attraction, bro.
Hey, he said I need my phone bill paid. We doing?
If the face is burnt, there's no attraction.
Desperate times calls for desperate measure.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I wasn't no drinker like that.
No,
hell
nigga, instead over here capping, bro. He's like, I've had bad bitches my whole life. Like, stop it, cuz. Stop.
I made a couple bad decisions when I was young.
Man, fuck all that,
Just
nigga.
a couple though.
I keep saying young, but you not like high school young, college young.
I mean both. I mean from like I really was.
because high school, I don't feel like that counts at all.
All
I
right.
don't because I'm
High school do not count at all.
What number would you give the girl, the ugliest bitch you ever hit?
Was you rate her?
5. Average.
Ain't it some
Was she big
division
boned or
rule?
something, or like she was just ugly?
Just average face. Just average face.
Body
Just
was weak.
average.
No, but like, was she cool enough, like the homie seen you, like chilling with her?
Hell no.
Like,
No, I've had
you
a couple.
ashamed to show her?
No, I've had a couple that I wouldn't go out with for sure. But that's not just based off necessarily how they look, but more so like who they are, how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're going
no
on based off
butterheads.
look.
What?
I'm not going burnt ugly.
Nigga, Vegas, you gotta watch every corner.
AD just going for whatever.
Whoa. You get here, don't
He
tell
said Vegas.
nobody
If you
what we
been
about
to
to do
Vegas,
right now.
you been to Vegas, you know he said he hitting corners.
Don't tell nobody what we about to
And
do
he
right
just
now.
lost everything in the casino. Oh yeah, he going for that last 50.
Damn.
And then you go to the fucking day
You go-
party,
you go spend
and
the
the
last
bitch is
50.
waving at you and shit.
like,
Who is that you know?
you can't come to the section. Sorry. No.
No, that's wrong.
AD said he just lost every no crap. He gonna say fucking shoot it.
You're wrong. She's wrong for what she did right there. Yeah, you did. She's wrong for
did
what
I
she
do?
I'm gonna tell you that.
He gonna shoot it every time.
Fucked up, yo. That's called a little
I'll fuck the shit out of a little person.
I think
we thick as hell.
I think on some
Bitches be
bucket
thicker than the
lists.
big
I think on some bucket lists just for the sake of maybe.
I'm going dumb.
I think just for the sake of just like man, yeah, I had sex with a midget. Like
What
They're
if you
little
fall in
people.
love?
Little people.
What if you fall in love with her?
nah, that's out.
That's out.
Why
You
not?
wanna go?
I'm too fucking tall, bro.
So
That's
you
to
would
be
just
no
knock
way.
it down and not fall in love? They're not good enough for love?
Motherfucker.
For a little bit.
You're about to get
Dog, I
canceled.
have to do everything.
Man, I walk in the house, the bitch is already
I'ma kick her
topping
over.
the nigga off and she ain't got to bend down. Y'all niggas tripping, girl.
Just walk up.
You can walk around and
it's
get
all
your,
sight.
you can walk around and get your errands done.
Ding dong.
On my mama.
on you.
On my mama, she just stand on your feet,
That's
just walk
what
around all
I'm
day,
saying.
just
That's
in
what
head.
I'm saying.
Then it's Christmas time. I can put her on the tree
Crazy, bro.
like an ornament.
Y'all ain't cool.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
wrong.
I'm too.
Y'all ain't
wrong,
cool.
and you gonna
Both
put them
y'all
on the
ain't
Christmas
cool.
card.
I'm too tall. I couldn't do a midget.
With a little nigga.
That's a great question.
Oh yeah, like 5'5". I'll tell you, like 5.
A nigga named
5'5".
Stumpy.
Little
You
Bushwick,
5'5"?
little Bushwick Bill over here.
A nigga shorter than you?
Imagine somebody,
definitely
imagine
fuck
a
with
little
a nigga
person getting
shorter
behind
than
that.
I've talked to a nigga that was shorter than me before.
That's crazy to be
No, we
5'5"
talking
and
about-
go shorter.
I know
We
what you're
talking about a
talking
little person.
I know, that's crazy.
The little person game right.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's just too much like a backpack.
Like a backpack.
Listen, we do not discriminate here at FIGGMUNITY
Yeah, there's no
I'm just
discrimination.
saying,
Go
like,
ahead,
I
say
feel
it.
like I just.
What's the little nigga like Ella sit on my face? You gonna do it?
You gonna kill him?
I'm not gonna catch no charge. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he gone. It's out of here for him.
You go to jail so bad. Why would
Little
you
feet
put me-
wiggling at the
Yes.
Hands trying to tap out the side. Damn.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
out. We had this talk on ladies' night, and I told these motherfuckers because we actually didn't talk about a little person. We talked about a man with no legs. He has no legs whatsoever. It's just torso and arms. And
It's
I
not funny.
said I couldn't do it because I could just imagine the nigga hitting it from the back. And what if you just
No
spin that
legs?
nigga like a
How?
No let. So he just hangs onto your hips and just all the body
yes?
stretch.
But what if he
How
decided to do
how
a
can that
trick?
shit work?
What do you mean? How
Like he got like
No
thighs.
legs.
No homo. He got like thighs.
How's he holding himself up from the back?
He like no
How
legs
does
like
that
past
work?
the knee or like
No.
torso. So he got his.
So
his
he just
urinary.
holding on. He's all
Torso
holding on.
Oh, so he got his
He
urinary.
just holding on.
I don't know.
So he
but
just
we
on
was
nubs.
talking about. We was assuming that he still had the third leg. He just didn't have the first and the second. So
He just
that being
just
said-
holding on.
Yeah, but that's why I said, what if the nigga decide to be funny or some
spin
shit,
around.
and he just like,
Spin himself.
yeah, and he just on the back of me like a fucking propeller. No, you might like it.
You might never go back to a nigga with legs after.
Helicopter. I'm not doing it, bro.
Shit you never experienced before though.
No,
You might not never go back to a nigga with legs before.
What if that's what does it for you?
that's what I'm saying. What if
All right, how
you
about
get a
this?
little person and you drop her on top of you and you just spin that bitch like a
This
dreidel?
is cold.
Sex with 3 bad little people at the same time.
They be
Oh,
fire.
Ruby Rose.
Give me 3 bad little people.
Give me the 3 little people.
Oh, you sick.
3 little people or 1 Ruby Rose?
Oh, you
That's,
sick.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's a movie.
Oh,
The
you
3 little
sick.
people is something you'll never get to experience again in your
Nigga,
life.
hey.
Exactly.
There's gonna be some sick shit going on.
That's sick.
That's a wild shit
I'm
going
gonna stack them on
on, bro.
top of each other.
Sick.
Make a fucking
It's
totem pole.
fucking wild, bro.
This nigga is cold as
That
fuck.
nigga finna have a totem pole of bitches, bro.
You gonna be having one under each arm, like.
If y'all see me walking in with 3 of them, don't say nothing.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
but
funny.
you gotta do little rascals. Put one long dress on all of them and just,
Take
have to
the one-
They just walk around like one person.
and go to the bank.
Superwoman.
8 feet tall.
Oh my god, bro.
All right, man. Get back on track.
You said Ruby Rose, right? She got
Philly
some
City
of it.
Council
Oh.
passes a bill to ban ski masks from being worn in public. What happened?
He was finna segue into a topic.
I thought you said Ruby Rose. You just went to the top one. Oh, you good? Go ahead.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
Pigs in the chat, y'all.
What you was saying though? What we got?
So basically in Philly, they trying to ban ski
That's
masks,
funny.
which I understand.
I'm
Man,
not
that
mad
shit.
at that.
It passed a 13-2 vote. Yeah. So it's $250 if you're wearing a ski mask in Philly.
Damn.
Certain
It's,
public.
I mean,
certain
it's a
public-
lot. Of,
certain
it's a lot
areas.
of crime going on, and you know,
You
can identify the
You
person.
just don't need to be wearing that shit.
That was the one
We not
thing
wearing
about
masks no more.
COVID, like in quarantine, that was like crazy.
Scary.
Everybody.
Cause you don't know somebody trying to
You
rob.
don't know what's going on.
Listen,
Scary.
I know niggas that was putting on bandanas to go in the bank.
Nigga.
You feel
So
me?
That
many
was a
people,
cold
bro.
time.
Like that shit is crazy.
Now I think that's smart though a little bit. I think it's it's stereotypical to a certain extent. So I can see why some people are like, man, they targeting black people because of black people that's wearing it. But it comes with a stigma, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And if we not, it's not COVID times. We're not wearing masks, so it's not like it has a reason why you're supposed to have it on.
7-Eleven with that shit on.
But
Right.
to their defense, it's
Nigga.
cold as a motherfucker on the East Coast.
Nigga,
right
they
now.
wearing it year round.
I know, but it's cold now. So niggas that's wearing it now, nigga, I'm cold. My face cold.
Yeah.
What you mean I can't wear this?
It's one of those one bad apple spoiled the bunch type of shit. It's
Yeah.
like too many niggas
It's called a
was doing
shiesty,
too much
and what they,
mischief.
you know what I'm saying? They calling
That's
it a
a
shiesty
nickname
for a
for it,
reason.
the
all-
shiesty.
but
They
that's
saying it
based-
in city
It is,
council.
though, yeah.
They saying that word in
Yeah.
city council
But
meetings. You know what I'm
that
saying?
Isn't
shit
it called a
that the
balaclava?
politicians be doing is you gotta think about it. Is it called a shiesty mask because you're doing shiesty shit, or is it being
'Cause of the
called a
rapper.
shiesty mask because of the person that popularized it?
It's a stigma, and unfortunately, stigmas stick.
True, but
Yeah,
still.
get that shit up out of here.
Okay, so Stet, you was right. We should have segued into this one. Ruby Rose runs into her top spender on OnlyFans. The nigga, what is it? 90,000 that nigga spent?
62.
60?
Another 30K after me.
Yeah, and got her fucking
Did
face
he at
tattooed
least
on her.
touch the ass, nigga? Did you?
Oh, that's a different nigga.
Oh,
Some nigga got her face tatted.
That's hard. Shout
Did you
out
at
to
least?
Ruby,
He better
man.
at least been able to touch it or something.
Touch what?
Something.
Oh, he had her number. That's crazy. That's wild.
I met a guy who spent over
Ruby
60,000
Rose is her
on
number one
OnlyFans.
spenders.
You sure that's not the same guy? Because I could have swore he looked alike. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I got
that's the
tatted.
same guy. She
Revealing
it
he
was.
spent over 90,000.
I told y'all, 90,000.
Ooh, that boy wrote a novel.
Oh, they can't see it in chat. So
Ruby,
that he sent
Ruby.
that to her.
I mean, let's be for real. Illa, if a nigga gave you 90 racks, you gonna give him your number, right?
No, not
You're
the,
not?
not the OnlyFans, man.
90,000.
If you don't gotta link up with him, and he's just giving you the
90,000,
money.
you can text me whenever.
Listen,
Give a whole new phone just for him.
Wait a minute.
Not
Wait a minute.
nigga, I'm just saying.
If you're on OnlyFans, you're on
Bro,
OnlyFans for a
What did
reason.
you just
You on
say?
OnlyFans to get paid.
This nigga said 90,000. He could text me.
I didn't
whenever.
say he, bro. Chill. I say you. We could run it back. I say you could text me whenever. If that's a female, if she give me 90,000,
Hold up, why
she
won't you-
texting. You can have my number at 90 bands. Bro, chill out, bro. Y'all
Illa,
crazy.
you wouldn't get another phone?
Bro,
90,000 a year is just
That's
his
what I'm
home.
saying.
If you put yourself on
So
OnlyFans,
listen.
Just for him.
the goal is
Hold
to
on.
get paid.
Time out.
He
Time
gonna
out.
keep
Time
spinning.
out.
Got that number.
Can you do the next one for me real quick? I want everyone, y'all on the
that's
same,
psycho.
to
Yes,
look
I
at
see.
what that man is saying and doing to that woman. That's
to her.
fucking terrifying, bro.
No, that's creepy.
Doing
I'm
No.
not saying if it was a regular human, like, no, bro, I'm not even giving you the opportunity to scare the shit out of me like that. Cause this same nigga is the nigga that'll pop up on you,
This is
be
true.
at your
Yeah,
car
so
when
he
you
gonna
get
be-
off of work.
he gonna be at every
Come
event.
to your house.
he gonna put you in the freezer
no,
type
bro.
of
if he got
nigga.
money-
90K is not worth that, bro.
You right though, because if he got
But
money,
if you
got
don't
money
give him
like
the
that,
number, he gonna try to kill you.
Show me the money.
So you better give him the number and just keep him at bay. Keep him at arm's length with the number.
I mean, but that's the shit. Like, y'all gotta understand, that's the shit that we as women do be
But
having
listen,
to do.
hold
That
on,
shit
Ella.
is crazy,
hold on.
bro.
But the chances are he's going to do, like, stalk you
show up at every event.
even if you don't respond.
That comment true.
So you might as
I'm
well
not
get the
saying
bread,
that
get more
too.
money, give him the number.
But to her
money he
defense,
gave you was getting private security.
Arrange the meetups.
But
So
to
you
her
have
defense,
security
There's
there.
no meetups though.
He just met her. He was holding.
No,
He was
Y'all
with her.
are
he
crazy.
gave her an
No, to
additional
her defense,
30.
bro, that's
He's
kinda
been
crazy.
spending
To
on
hear
OnlyFans.
niggas'
Yeah.
logic behind
No, that's
this
crazy
type of
though,
shit
Jack.
that we be having to deal with, like, don't get me wrong, Ruby,
You on
I
OnlyFans?
am nowhere near. No, I'm nowhere near Ruby Rose level at all. I
Level of
know
what?
she be going through shit. Popularity, like, just all of it. Influence level.
She got it.
Sex
It says
appeal, all
weird
that shit.
OnlyFans fan.
But
That's
that's
what she
what
got
I'm
in the
saying. Like,
save that.
the shit that us as women have to go
Right,
through,
but what I'm
like
saying
this, is crazy.
What I'm saying is you're going through it. She's going through it anyway. Whether she meets up with him, gives
Fuck
number or
that.
not, she's going through it.
I'm a call.
So you might as well
the
try to
nigga
have some
could
sort of
link-
control over the
No.
situation.
The
Here's my
nigga
number.
could
Call
link
me
me.
anytime. Now you know where
I see
he
what
at.
you're trying to say
You
to
see
put
what I'm
some
saying?
control
You
to
have
it, but that still will
He's-
creep out a
but
woman
that's
though.
not-
It's
but
creepy.
listen,
I don't know.
but
I'm
you
not
gotta-
taking that away, but he's doing
Damn,
it
that's
anyway.
a
Wait,
double-edged
let-
He's
sword
doing it
though.
anyway.
Let
I'm
her
the
talk.
woman.
Let her talk.
I'm
Let
the
her get it off.
woman.
Let her get it off. Let her
I'm
get
the
it off.
woman that's been in shit like this before. No, all you're doing is giving a sense of false hope. They're still gonna feel like there's more to it than
Entitlement.
what you're giving them. Exactly.
A phone number
Entitled
makes you
to
feel like you could really
something
get to
from
her,
you.
though.
Now you are doing this shit constantly. I don't give a fuck if I change my number. None of that shit. That's out, bro. If anything, I'll set up a link up and I'm calling my brothers. I'm calling the homies and they finna let you know what time it is. Period. I'm not taking no chances, bro. It's too many women that are in that industry that are also in like the sex work industry. They think that shit is cute. They think that shit is okay. They trying to get to the dollars and then they wake up and they're
Yeah.
not on this planet anymore.
They kidnapped or something.
They're
No, she
not on
right.
this planet anymore. Like, that shit is not okay.
But my point is,
No.
he's
I don't
doing it
care how much-
regardless.
Listen,
He's doing it
look,
regardless.
And that's
I
why I
get
said
everything
I just
that
gave
you're
you my
saying.
answer. I just gave you my answer. I'll set up one link and I'm bringing the homies.
But that means you.
Sure,
That
that's
means
what
you
I'm
still
saying.
doing
Set
it.
the
Look
link
at
and
that.
bring the
No.
homies. That's
Look
my
at that.
point.
you
Look
can
Bring
do it
them.
through IG. You
Look
can
at-
DM me. I'll say, hey,
But you
take my
just said all
Instagram,
that to
DM
say
me.
that you would still link up with him.
To one time to have y'all
To have an
How many
understanding.
times you think
To
she
get
linked
an
up with
understanding.
him?
But
Y'all
that's
get
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
I
I'm
understand
getting what
you.
you're
She
saying. I'm
linked up to
agreeing
get
with
an
you.
additional 30K.
I'm not.
Listen,
but that's
have
what I'm
AD punt,
saying.
everybody pull up with you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. All
But
right,
we're
bro.
not doing that twice a week.
No, nigga, not
Cut
twice a week.
that
I didn't
out.
But
say that.
nobody
I didn't
said
say
it was
twice
twice a
week.
week.
But
I
look,
didn't say
but
twice a
her
week.
defense, look at that
Y'all niggas
comment.
is
He
No,
said,
no,
you are the
no.
final piece to my puzzle. You are the only
he's
thing
trying to
that
put her
I
in the
need
freezer.
in my
He's a-
life
he's
to
a
be
killer.
complete.
Okay,
You feel what I'm saying?
I
but
just hope you
Yeah,
feel
for
the
sure.
same way.
He's a psycho.
No.
He's creepy.
Yeah.
Fuck being creepy. Let's keep it real. If you're putting yourself out, first of all, you a public figure. If you're putting yourself out on OnlyFans, right? The goal is to get money,
Jack.
right? So if you're putting yourself on this platform, the type of men that usually pay for this type of shit are fucking creeps.
So
you're promoting yourself to creeps. So don't get mad that you're soliciting this shit. And if somebody coming at you on some creepy shit, because 90% of the guys you're gonna run into on these apps are these type of people.
I can't let you do
That's
that,
the
AD,
truth.
because that's the shit. That's crossing into the territory of you asking for it and you deserve it.
That's
You
not
cannot do
asking
that.
for it. But I'm saying,
You cannot
if
do
you're
that.
going to be a prostitute,
She's
you
not a
know.
prostitute.
No, listen. If you're going to be a prostitute, you know what comes to being a prostitute. If you're going to be a gang member, you know what comes to being a gang member. If you put yourself on something, you know what you have to deal with.
I agree.
So regardless, she's sitting there looking at the money aspect of it. How did he even get her text message? How did he be able to get text message?
Fault.
Exactly.
Right.
And you're 100% correct. Just by that same token, a actual 304, when she's on the blade, she's on the blade. When she's off duty at the moment, she's off duty
That
at the
makes you
moment.
accessible.
So when your nigga at the crib start acting like the trick, you get in a place. With her, keep that shit on OnlyFans. What is you breaking out of the actual program for?
Because he's
and giving him
30,000.
But that's my
But then
point.
how did these
You send it to
messages
me.
come out though?
Send it to me. You don't get.
Bitcoin right now worth 400,000. She just gotta respond one word.
Nigga,
So it says right there.
she's using this nigga as a lick.
Using this
And
nigga.
that's fine, but look at what she got to deal
But why
with.
is she exposing him?
But
then?
that's
She
you
should've
ain't
just
gotta
kept
open that
It's
shit.
open
Nigga,
now.
it's not even no exposing because
She met up with him. She don't care.
Look at the tattoo. It says Ruby Rose top spender on the tattoo.
He know what's going on.
He know the
He
fuck
like
he
No,
doing.
but he's talking about exposing as in
That's a code.
screenshotting the text messages.
He probably want that.
That's a cold.
But my
look.
point
If you get a tattoo that says Ruby Rose top spender on there, I don't think you care what people think about how you feel about this woman.
Listen, I'm more power to her. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying,
that's dangerous.
me personally, I'm not doing it.
It's dangerous.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
I
some
feel
people
it.
are more comfortable with that. I'm just
feel it.
not.
I don't doubt it is dangerous.
you
But
get
I feel like
shot.
if you doing it and like
That's what I'm saying.
he's doing it anyway. He's already creepy in the
She
DM.
got security.
She might as well take his extra $1,000.
A
I'm gonna
lot
pull
of
up with my
people feel that
security.
way.
She's a
And
celebrity.
every time I see you, I'm gonna arrange a meetup every 6 weeks and you gonna give me 30,000. He like, okay,
And we
he
gonna keep
love
it
that
cordial.
shit.
I see how Jack.
He
He
not
a
gonna kill
manager,
you.
so he's trying to manage it. You gonna keep it cordial. You gonna keep
I got
let him see
security,
you
we know
every
what it
3
is.
We
weeks.
good. We gonna snipe
We
this
can- we
nigga.
can grab some-
Exactly.
we can
Because
go
if
grab
you
some
don't-
figgumuny.
if she keep ignoring him, he giving 100,000, 150. He's
He
like,
might
oh,
get
I don't
scared.
think
She's
150,000.
dumb.
How I
She's
might
dumb
kill
enough
him.
to be.
If she didn't return no DM, I'm gonna kill this bitch.
You right though.
You see
You're
what
right.
I'm saying? Like
It's a
just
slippery slope.
So,
yeah.
but
It's a
but
slippery
always
slope.
show up with your people. Always make sure it's you
Jack
might as
got
well
a
try to
point, though.
control the situation as
Yeah,
much as
but
you can.
you can
That's all I'm
try,
saying. You can
but-
try.
Yeah, it's not like she out
But he's
going
a
around by
psycho
herself.
regardless.
too.
He's a
I've just
psycho.
heard too many as women. We hear too many stories about shit like this where motherfuckers just think that they have full access. They expect things. They get frustrated. It's just like,
Yeah, but you also don't put yourself out there to even be in that position.
true.
Have you ever thought about starting OnlyFans?
Whoa.
I'm just asking. What we talking about? Have
He's
you ever
on the
thought about it?
Vixen OnlyFans kick. You trying to see
Jack-
something, Jack?
I'm just asking. Have you ever thought about it? That's
You-
what
Jack, gay, gay.
Hey,
Jack, gay,
trying to
gay.
approach me.
hey,
Jack, gay,
Jack trying to
gay.
manage me.
Jack, gay,
It's
gay.
crazy.
Jack trying to see something.
Do you have room on your roster for a new?
For some talent like you, I think
always
he can.
room. There's always room.
That's
You
crazy.
could have 6 room today.
Jack.
Pack this motherfucker up.
My
6.
nigga, Jack.
Get Tech Boy out of here.
Nope,
Go
no.
crippin' in the Long
Gone.
Beach.
Back to Long Beach today.
Oh shit, that's funny. Nah, but I have not ever considered it. I think I explained that earlier.
What if somebody said, Illa, I'm gonna give you 60,000 to join OnlyFans?
60,000?
60
You
racks.
better hop on there.
Bring it
See?
up.
Run it. She said, sign
I
her
told my
up.
girl, I was like, look, you better
bring
get
it
on.
up
Oh, bring it up.
I told my wife, you better get on. What's it? Feet
Feet Finder.
You told your wife to get on Feet Finder?
You can't even see your face. It's just toes on there.
Somebody gonna blow him.
Hey, nigga, don't be looking at me.
Whoa, wait,
Stay trying to blow Jack's wife doing. You son of a bitch, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't trust this nigga. Yeah, it's Feet Finder. You can't even see your
That nigga
face.
said feet. That nigga said.
See. No, I'm just trying to see how
You a fucking freak. No, he said feet. Feet.
y'all niggas sick.
That's your trigger word, huh?
Y'all niggas
Toes.
sick.
Toes.
Y'all
Oh,
niggas sick.
shit.
All right.
I'm blowing. Whoa, pause.
This is the hottest shit out right now. GTA 6 trailer dropped. Listen, 4.2 million likes, over 20 million views in the first two. We know it.
Record breaking.
Them niggas got it leaked. And then they said, fuck it, here go the motherfucker right here.
But they
Because I was
changed it.
waiting. I
They changed
said,
it.
I knew this morning, I was like, I
changed
can't wait
It
to
was
see the
different than
But
trailer.
the game don't come out till when?
2025.
Nigga, a whole other.
No, ain't no womp, nigga.
a long time,
They
bro.
always do this. They always get you ready
I
for what
know.
you are about to experience.
That shit. But you know what this is gonna make you do though? Because it's gonna make me do? Go back and play 5 again from the beginning.
That's the
That's
point.
tight.
Yep. And they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Huh?
Shout out to
I know,
FNW
but
And
server.
not even when this come out.
Drop that shit in there. FNW server, we got it going up. When was last time you been in the server?
You don't fuck with it no more.
Damn, you abandoned it?
I ain't abandoned it.
What you on
Y'all
PS5
have
or
some
Xbox?
funny ass moments.
We
That's
gotta
what
get
I'm
it on. We
saying.
gotta
I
keep
think
it going.
I think it got a little. Who was in there calling somebody daddy?
Macwop.
Mac-
Yeah, Macwop came in.
I think that's what everybody was just like, man, I'm
Bruno
off this
too.
shit. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
go, daddy, go.
Wait, which platform? PS5 or Xbox?
Nah,
It
it's
was
the
on
PC.
Ew, what the fuck?
PC.
Come on, man. We
No, I
gotta
ain't gonna lie.
get
That
the server
shit
back
was
on.
fun. That shit was
Let's
fun.
set a date. Let's get back in the server. Everybody get in there.
To be real though, like we have so many people under this umbrella that film. There's certain time slots like you don't want to knock somebody's time and take away from what the fuck they got going on.
Yeah.
So we just about being respectful
Late
to
at
each
night.
other.
Oh yeah, some of the days are not late at night. But some
I mean, but you got to think about the East Coast people. A lot of times, like you gonna miss a big East Coast fan base, bro, because they sleep.
We don't start till 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, when you start at 9 o'clock, that's why I moved my shit to 7.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I'm missing out on a lot of motherfucking viewers. And a lot of people, they wake up in the morning and say, I watch your shit. Like, no, I want you to watch the shit
While it's
live, man.
live, right.
Super chat, do. Support us, while we live and shit. It's a different experience. So, yeah, we can get back into it. We just got to find a medium to everything that we doing. But, yeah, let's move on. House in Arlington, Virginia explodes right before the police execute search warrant. I seen that shit this morning. Whatever that nigga was hiding, he got rid of that evidence.
Damn.
I was trying to see if
So they
That's
pulled
an
up and he blew that
explosion.
motherfucker up.
Can you play it for them?
Damn.
I was trying to see if the
Hold on,
police
so
was
the police is already out front.
no, but I was trying to see if they was walking up. Nobody was walking up.
Nah.
But
Well, he shot a flare gun earlier. They
Where
were
was
complaining
he at?
about that.
He
It's
was in
from
the back?
inside the house.
he was in the crib. He killed himself.
Yeah, he killed himself.
I thought they were just trying to go to in the crib.
Wait, is this the same person?
He killed himself.
Did we talking about
Let's see what it
yesterday?
say. Let's see.
No, I think that's
No, it's different. It's
Shotgun
different.
footage
It's
shows
different.
a home in Arlington, Virginia exploding as police were searching for a man who reportedly fired a flare gun from inside the
Yeah,
home.
he had a flare gun.
Neighbors reported they heard possible gunshots, but later authorities determined that it was a flare gun that was fired. Later on that night, around 8 p.m., officers were trying to conduct a search warrant at the home, and that's when the suspect inside residence discharged several rounds. Police
he in there
spokesperson
shooting.
said the house subsequently exploded. They were not able to go into the home
Nigga,
to
that's
confirm
a
there were any
bomb.
deaths.
Nigga, that's crazy.
But according to reports, the suspect was
lab.
inside at the time of the explosion.
So he did die.
Meth
That
lab.
motherfucker, boom.
That nigga went out with a bang, literally.
Wow.
Damn.
Pun intended. Good one.
That's fucked up.
Yes, sir.
All right, I seen this too. Former Bengals star wide receiver TJ Houseman files a restraining order against crazy stalker.
He wasn't getting
This
over
is wild.
Well,
No, but look,
TJ claims
the woman that was so obsessed that she changed her last name to his name.
can you say the name? Try it. Sound it out.
I remember.
Houseman Zedadeh.
I remember this dude. I remember this dude. Who's
Houseman this a nigga.
Houseman
No, it's
is a
Husman.
nigga.
It's Husman.
Houseman you got to
Hushman.
It's pronounced Husman.
Hushman.
It's not Hushman.
Zedeh.
Yes, it is. I remember this dude. He used to play.
Hushman. There's a whole ZADEH.
So all the rest of that shit is silent?
No.
Husman Zedadeh.
Beginning half. Husman. I don't know the last.
See how much you I'm talking.
It's Hushman.
Zedeh.
Houseman is a nigga.
I just said it. Hushman Zedeh.
But anyway, he claimed that
That's the best
she
way.
has been
Thank you.
posing as the mother of his kids online.
Whose man's is this? That's
Whose
crazy.
man's is this?
That's what he was
Hey, at that point, you gotta call a nigga H or something. Hey, man, that's H, man.
Whose man's is this?
That nigga named TJ.
Wow.
TJ, right? He's just
TJ.
TJ, bro.
TJ.
But he says the woman has been posing as
What's
the
his
mother of
first
his
name?
kids.
It's probably crazy too. That's why it's
Oh, it's probably just TJ. That's why it's just TJ, huh?
Bruh, my
You're
wife
going
has
to
a
hell,
stalker. My
How?
wife has a stalker. I forgot about that shit.
Your wife
What?
has a stalker?
It's a woman. It says woman stalker, but she's like
What you was
deranged.
Is she
outside
bad?
doing?
No.
It was your ex.
That's your fault.
No. It's from someone from her college, wherever it back
Oh,
south.
girls
somewhere.
be weird like that,
She's
bro.
no, I'm talking about weird. Like something's
No.
wrong with her. Like she's talking about. When
Why
I
are
was-
you with
she
that
probably
boy
watching
manager?
you right
No,
now.
something with our bitch, like cursed our baby, all sorts
Wait,
of crazy shit,
what?
like crazy, saying your husband is doing this, that, or the other.
Oh, like
Yeah, he said he's up there putting coconut oil.
Wait.
on
What did she
porn
say?
stars.
Wait, I gotta hear. What did she say you was
I
doing?
can't remember. Like
Wait,
something.
and how is she telling her?
She saw a
By
vision.
mail?
No, all like Facebook message. She deleted the Facebook, created a new Facebook talking about like your husband did this. I saw a vision from God and said that you're gonna be this. And like it's crazy.
She
That's
knew.
years.
Hey,
I should go back and look at these old messages.
Hey,
and see
no,
what
they
she was
gonna give a search
prophetic.
warrant for Jack House, nigga. This shit gonna blow the fuck up. With chicks in this
All evidence
motherfucker.
gone.
going up.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be,
forgot about
it's gonna
that.
blow up with glitter.
Yo, that's crazy.
She probably gonna see this.
So did she just disappear? She just come and go?
No, like she'll just
Old
like-
lady?
No, she's young. She's like something's wrong with her mentally.
Bro, that's crazy.
And why your wife though? Is she obsessed with your wife for some reason?
I don't know.
You gotta check your wife.
What? Check her about
Because
what?
she probably
Yeah.
been taking them $30 payment days.
What?
That's the same shit we was just talking about. You got a crazy motherfucker texting
Oh,
you hella
the
shit.
$30,000
So you
Oh,
saying Jack wife started OnlyFans and she got a crazy stalker from college.
This girl was a subscriber and now she shut off when she
Got the
met me.
tattoo and all the shit. This say it's
Don't
a picture
you
of
might-
your
I
wife.
might
This
have
nigga,
to
fuck
look
that
into it.
nigga
I might
wife.
have to look into it.
Watch
Watch
ain't
with
trying
your
to
wife.
cook you,
Don't
bro.
let her start the feet
telling
finder.
you.
She gonna
If
be
she
on there.
watching this,
That's what it is. It's her
Stalker,
feet
if you're
finder.
watching this,
It's
she
her
gonna be
feet
on there.
finder #1 fan. Got the
Uh-oh.
tattoo.
you gonna tell your wife,
Hey, listen
set
here,
up
you stalker
meetings.
bitch. If you come to this house, there's 75 boys that'll take you out.
So wait,
They might
We
try to-
protect our
They might try
masters.
to. They might try to take you on a date up in here. One of these niggas. Six gonna try to take her out.
Wait.
Six gonna try to date her, bro.
Wait, I got a
Six
stipulation.
gonna date the stalker, man.
It's a Jack Revolution. Kill her.
Wait.
I'll just sick them on. I'll just sick the
I
boys
got a
on.
stipulation though, right? So say she start the feet finder, and the stalker is her, and her stalker is her #1 fan.
We're gonna take that bread.
You gonna set up the meetings with the stalker?
We're getting the bread.
Hold on, you gonna set up the meetings with the
yeah.
stalker with your wife?
Hell yeah.
And y'all gonna sit together and let her look at the feet?
Crazy, right?
It's a woman. It's a woman. It's
She's
not a
gonna be
dude
like,
stalker.
he
It's a
needs to
woman.
Oh, it's a
leave for
woman.
me
It's
in
a woman.
defeat.
You right, you right.
Me and the pizza.
Oh yeah, it's a woman. So
It's
you
a
safe.
woman. Yeah, it's a woman
Okay.
No,
stalker,
what
bro.
does that mean? It's safe. Bitches is just as
She might say
fucking
booby
crazy.
Go
traps.
with her.
It's gonna
And
be
y'all
like
gonna sit there and get
Home
the
Alone
Ain't no
shit.
bitch scaring
She
me.
gonna wiggle her toes.
Yeah, all right.
Hold on.
But it's somebody.
Yeah, all
it's a-
right.
Ronda Rousey not beating your ass, AB?
What?
Ronda Rousey?
I'll knock that bitch out.
I don't think she's a good example no more.
versus Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey will put me in the chokehold.
Armbar, nigga, you get choked out.
She's like, come here, Armand.
Ronda Rousey.
That shit is.
What the fuck am I
that's
with Ronda Rousey?
Nigga, hell no.
That'll
That
be just
was-
my luck.
That was funny.
All right. Jeannie Mae says she found out about her divorce from Jeezy the same time as the rest of the world.
That's wild. That's fucked up.
Too loud.
She dragging it.
I still think it's fake.
Do we care or she dragging it?
She lying.
Listen, he probably gave her a gang of signs before he was like, fuck this
He's
shit.
like, I'm tired of
Yeah.
this shit. I'm tired of this
Ain't
shit.
nobody
I'm
gonna
tired of this
communicate that
All right,
shit
we
for no
over with.
reason.
She's saying he cheated, though. He said
She's saying that afterwards.
How you gonna
He
say
cheated, but he filed for divorce.
How I cheat
That's
and file for divorce?
burnt out.
That's why I'm saying I think it's more to the story, bro. I don't think we're getting the full
She may
story.
be crazy.
I think this is damage control.
Yeah, she
I
running.
think
She
she's
dragging it.
definitely running some sort of play on us at this
She
point.
dragging it for
I
sure.
feel like a lot of people didn't know who she was at all until this shit. So
Nah,
she's
I feel
taking
like
advantage of it.
Nah, we
And-
knew who she
I
was.
mean,
people
we
knew who she
did.
was
A
in
lot
the
of
black
people didn't know who the
community.
fuck she was.
No, not in
Nah.
the urban community.
Nah, we knew because she said some crazy shit. She's been
Oh,
on the
she
show
did.
with
What'd
black
she say?
women.
She did say
She
some
said-
out of pocket shit.
So she does a show. What's it? The Talk,
The
I
Talk.
think. And she got on that show, and because she used to be with a white dude, and they were asking her like, so have you ever dated a black man, whatever? And she was like, yeah, I think that's cool. Like on the side, I fuck with a black dude on the side, but my preference is white meat. Like I fuck with white.
she
men.
literally said that,
basically
too.
saying like, and then say they was like, would you fuck with him? She was like, for fun, like, but I would never be
Damn.
with a black nigga. Like
That's
I would
cold.
only
I
be
mean, that's her preference, though.
But she said it
and then got with
married
him.
a black man.
And then she said some other sick shit about the Asian community and the black community.
Ain't she
about,
Asian?
Yes.
Yeah, but she said some cold shit though. So he right though. Like black people didn't. I mean, she right. Black
We knew
people
who
didn't
she
know.
was. Black women for sure knew who she
Yeah,
was
for
because
sure.
everybody felt away, and she's been on a show.
I remember
with
my
a lot of
wife
black
told me
women.
she was married to Jeezy. She's like, oh, she's married to Jeezy. I was like, Jeezy who?
Because women
Nah,
was
young
mad.
Jeezy. Yeah, young Jeezy. I was like, hell no, she not. I had to Google that. Show that nigga no, she's not. There's no, yeah,
TRAPSTR.
not him.
Yeah, no, but a lot
I was
of
wrong.
a lot of people didn't agree with that union out the gate because of the shit that she had said, and everybody was
Yeah.
pretty much waiting on this to happen
Like she
because
was
everybody
using
was
him for
like,
that.
"Hello, are you not paying attention? This woman has
She been
already
saying
said this
this
about
shit.
black men." And you gonna go ahead and just not believe her when she said it and wife her, have a child with her? So
here we
that's
are.
why everybody was like, "Oh,
Where's
it
she
makes
from?
sense.
Oh, it's not her like national. Is she from
Bruh.
like the States?
I think
Like what state is she from?
I think she's from Fremont, bro, which is
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
Like that's why I'm
Because
like, that's
I would
why.
say like culturally there's a lot of difference, but also like
Correct me if I'm
regionally,
wrong.
from like a southern dude
Yeah, yeah.
to a California woman is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's a difference.
yeah,
You know,
How
See?
she
She
how
from
she was
San
right
Jose.
Northern California. Oh yeah,
San
for sure.
Jose got bitches.
I ain't got to answer for shit. I'm from the city. Y'all see where I'm from.
You say
Hello.
Filmo?
Filmo players. Matter of fact, let me move it out the way so y'all can see this shit. Y'all see where I'm from. We keep peak at all times. I don't have
what
to.
you looking
Yeah.
at, Six? Six, you're a pervert.
He's smirking
You're
and
a
shit.
pervert.
Speaking about celebrity relationships, what y'all feel about this? Ashanti announces that she's pregnant.
Damn, you just gave
By
up on
Nelly.
Jeezy and Jeezy?
It's about time, or is it what? How y'all feeling?
I
That's a
mean,
good
listen,
thing,
man,
right?
he rekindled his claim with her. You feel me? So, yeah, of course, he gonna go all the way with
It's
her.
her
You're not
fir-
about to go backwards to, you know what I'm saying? They probably had a real great relationship. They both went out in the world, didn't find what they was looking for. They came back to each other.
Realized.
Yeah. So I think, they're going to go all the way with
older.
shit.
They older, though. I know Nelly is late 40s, I think. Ashanti's probably
Shout out to Mo, man.
Them niggas is happy as hell. That's what I do know.
Yeah, they look happy.
Every time you see them, it's cheesing.
Happy as
hard.
hell. I'm not mad at it. I'm happy for her for sure. I'm happy for her.
Nelly too. That's
like
tight.
she deserves
after the Irv
that.
Gotti shit too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, on
she
me.
deserves.
Yeah, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, go ahead, get your happiness, girl.
And I feel like, that's tight. She did everything she wanted to do, and then finally
Both
was like, all right, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to have a kid. Like
both of them. That's tight.
Yeah, that's dope. I think that's tight.
Oh, Ashanti, 50 Cent. 50 Cent is still trolling Diddy after the allegations. Claims he's gonna drop a documentary called Diddy Do It. Diddy Do It.
I don't know
That's the funniest
what
shit in the world.
Puff did to this nigga 50,
Kelly.
but that nigga, man,
Pete Kelly.
he be on his neck.
Listen.
He ain't stopped, bro.
No.
This is just giving him more fuel to say more than what he's been wanting to say. 50 been wanting to say this shit.
We don't know how it started.
With between them?
Yeah.
It's been for a while, though.
That's like, it's been for a long time.
And you
That's
would think about, like,
I'm about to look
that's
it
some
up.
celebrity
how
big money
powerful
beef.
both of those people are.
Right.
They will, like, run into each other or something. Like,
They do.
and if you see, Puff never says nothing about Diddy.
Never. Because he know.
He
Puff said something
never
about 50.
says,
Yeah.
I mean, Puff never says
He
nothing
know
about 50.
not to.
He
because
never
50,
says
because
nothing.
50's the nigga that's going to expose all the shit that these lawsuits are trying to bring out on him already.
He been doing that shit,
Let's
though.
get to that. Because 50 know. 50 been in them circles. He know what's going on. He not talking out his ass. That's why he trolling him. But to his defense, he even said, like, he fuck with Diddy, but he still hired Quincy for his shows and acting and shit.
Because they
He
got
still
nothing to do
fuck
with him.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like it's slight trolling, but it's almost like he don't give a fuck no more. Like 50 gonna say whatever he feel.
But had he been saying stuff about Diddy before this, like,
Yeah.
particular
The
moment?
Ciroc shit, they
years.
was
No,
beefing.
I mean, like, in, like, very recent times.
Yeah, they was beefing
No,
about the liquor shit.
for
about,
years.
About,
He's been throwing shots at him.
about the clothing line shit.
Yeah.
About him partying in
This
Miami.
ain't nothing. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, 50, this is more ammo for him. 50 been like this since day one. I salute 50. He one of the best,
he been a
best personality.
he's been a bully though.
moguls.
You ever met 50 Cent?
He been that way
Yeah,
forever.
I'm at fifth.
I did too.
Yeah.
When'd you meet him?
I was younger actually. I was at my fan times. I was at a concert in Wisconsin. I was like 2003.
You went to Wisconsin for a concert?
No, I lived in Illinois. I went to Wisconsin at the Rave Ballroom for a concert. That's when he was mixtape G Unit. Like I was a young 50 fan. Like when he first
That's
came
when
out.
I Smell Pussy came out.
I was at the Rave Ballroom. I was like 13. Puff? No, I stay away from the whole Puff thing. I actually have been to his house before, but I ain't never engaged. I try to stay away from that situation. Yeah, I try to stay away from that.
Puff
though.
parties be booming.
Oh, you been
the
at
parties.
party. You can't do the
Multiple.
Y'all niggas
Yeah.
been to the freak off?
You deserve it.
Whoa.
Y'all niggas tripping.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, it ain't. I don't know what parties those are, but the parties that me and AD talking about,
The parties
they
at
be
his
lit.
house?
At his house, his backyard, be
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah, it ain't
I don't
no,
think-
it ain't no
like no
intimate party
private
like you
party.
think
I
it
I
is.
don't think
Upstairs.
that those are two different parties. I think that there's just maybe a different area.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
after
all.
Yeah,
party.
I ain't in
Or
those
the
areas.
the basement, the attic.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know,
we ain't been to
maybe
that party.
The rooftop.
No. We ain't been to that party. I try to stay away from that. I ain't never really rock with Puff like that.
Wait,
You see who on my shirt? I don't.
who on your shirt? Tupac?
What that mean?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, so you were alluding to what 50 said.
I'm not alluding. The truth is in the pudding.
So you saying Puff killed Pop?
I'm not coming on here doing no ratting. The proof is in the pudding. People can see where it's at. It's paperwork everywhere.
Man, you're not ratting. You wasn't there.
The narrative is there.
So you wasn't there. You was giving.
I
your
wasn't
opinion.
there, but I'm diehard, so I know what's
So
going
Tupac
on.
is your favorite rapper of all time?
You
sure.
talk to him and ask him.
Okay. Name
No,
5 Tupac songs right now, off
Man,
the
it's-
rip.
It's too many. You just name,
Name
the
it,
albums.
nigga.
You just name the album.
Name the
No, name the
songs, nigga.
songs.
It's too many.
I can
Name
name
me
songs
5 right
before
now, huh?
albums. No, I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
ask
do
that.
it.
Ambitions as a rider. Only God can
Okay,
judge me.
okay.
Death Around the Corner.
Okay.
Dear Mama. Strictly for my niggas. Trap.
All right, keep it going.
Two of America's Most Wanted.
Can't See
Only
Me.
God can judge me. You
That's
can't
what it
see
is.
me.
That one
Life
already.
goes on.
People was sleep on that one. People sleep on
shit,
that.
Hit 'em
That
up.
shit was
It
cold.
goes forever. We can go cradle to the grave. We can go back way back.
Okay.
It's
I'm just making sure you
albums,
real
everything.
fan, man.
No, I'm a real fan.
Don't play this West Coast
I
shit,
purchased
Stat.
memorabilia, like
We
his
see.
shit he's owned. Like I'm that big. of a
What
fan.
you on?
Wait,
the
what do you have that
Damn,
he own?
Jada?
I got a handwritten track list.
That's Jada.
How much you pay for that?
5 racks.
Damn,
You got like
you was a
safe
real
or
fan.
something?
Yeah.
You like that nigga Ruby Rose?
No, I'm a-
look for.
Told
No, I'm
you,
a big
Jada.
fan.
You got Bow Wow memorabilia?
This
I
nigga.
figured
Y'all be
something
getting
was
on,
coming.
on him about the Bow Wow shit, man.
Yeah, and every
makes
time
sense.
everybody call me about Bow Wow, but every time somebody else talk about Bow Wow on any
got
other
some Bow Wow
platform,
on your
everybody like,
phone?
that's my nigga. And you fuck with Calvin
Come on,
Cambridge.
man.
His
I got some Bow Wow on
his
my
background
phone.
on his phone is Calvin Cambridge jersey.
On my phone.
It used to be, I thought. You had Calvin Cambridge something somewhere. So you fuck with Bow too, you know.
Was it Calvin Cambridge or was it him?
Bow Wow, he said Bow.
Same thing.
Nickname.
I'm not
basis.
finna say the whole name. That's
Fuck
why.
with Bow. Nah, Bow Wow got some
That's
records,
his
man.
partner. Quit talking about
But
his
no,
partner.
I don't got no memorabilia from
Who?
Pac. I definitely got it from
Bow.
Pac though. I got everything
Cool.
Pac. I got every cassette. I got every Pac cassette, every Pac vinyl, everything.
That's cold.
You say you gonna tell?
Yeah.
He go call
That's my era, you know what
Tell
I'm
him,
saying?
Corey, I'm like, hey, nigga, shut up.
It's my era. I grew
You
up on
was
Pac.
stat. Hey, my fault, he got a poster of you.
Hey, speaking of legends though, Lil Wayne.
I was like,
Lil Wayne wants to headline the 2025 Super Bowl in New Orleans.
That would be dope, but
Gotta happen.
Did you see that last
should do the
interview?
whole-
He looked some wasn't right.
nah,
Yeah,
I
his
think he
face-
had
his
some-
face
no, he
was-
had something with his, I think it's wisdom tooth or
with
something.
that.
Oh,
He got
okay,
some
a little
abscess.
swollen
He
or
got some
something?
abscess going on. They trying to get it.
He had an abscess?
He got like some teeth wisdom, like tooth surgery.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah,
like
I was concerned when I seen that
something
too.
like
He had a
What's wrong?
reaction.
Is your heart okay? 'Cause I know he had some
No,
heart
he
problems
good.
back in the
He
day.
good. It's just that. You
Oh,
know?
you just his
talked
face
to
is
him
just
too?
swollen and shit.
no. Didn't
Why
talk
you
to him.
like?
What?
But yeah, he got to be at the Super Bowl. Who else would be on that Super Bowl though? Who else would you put on that Super
I
Bowl?
would do the whole Cash Money, just
It's
like
gotta
how
be.
when Dre did.
They can't go that.
They're not
They
doing
not gonna
that.
go
They're not
that.
doing
Cash Money or Master
They're not
P?
doing
They
cash.
not
Oh,
doing
they
neither
could do
They're
one
not
of those.
doing cash money or no limit for the Super Bowl.
You gonna get Lil Wayne for something,
Lil
but
Wayne.
you gonna get that's it.
Lil Wayne to
How
me
do you
has
figure
a
they
One
not gonna
song,
do that?
Slim
one,
chance.
one verse.
Isn't it like Blake Shelton or some country niggas from over there?
I'm sure it's a
they probably-
big country.
'Cause I feel like
artist.
Jay-Z even going hip hop, and now they be like, all right, all
But
right.
I don't think
Sean
they do
Carter,
it.
we gotta-
I mean, I think Wayne wants to do this regionally, but I don't ever feel like they go regional with it. I think Inglewood was the only time they did that for real. Like y'all
Yeah, it
are
doesn't
from
really go by
LA,
where you're
we're
from.
doing
You're right.
LA.
You're right.
But other than that, they
They
don't
don't.
ever just do it like
Based
that.
on where you're
So
from.
they,
But you
it's
have
probably
to.
gonna be
to his defense, he has to at least be the one like a pop out
He's
hook
involved
or
somehow.
verse.
So
Like you
it
know how
has
they
to
just
be-
have the nigga pop out real
So maybe
quick.
Drake.
When they saying
Maybe
Lizzo was
Drake.
supposed to do it before the shit came
That's
out?
crazy.
Lizzo.
That's crazy.
That's out.
That's
If she
crazy.
She
gets the
from
Super
down there,
Bowl-
ain't she?
Who cares?
But if she gets
But
Super
she
Bowl
gotta come
before,
to the
there's
flute
a
or
lot of. I
something.
feel like there's a lot of
That
people
nigga
who
said
need to
she gotta come
need to
to
be
the
on the
flute.
Super Bowl.
But look, you
before.
gotta understand that's America's sport. You
Yeah.
feel me? They're gonna get an artist that hits all the masses and stuff like
So
that.
But there's
do
been
Drake.
years where they do multiple artists though, where
If
they
you
don't
do-
just do one
They
artist.
definitely not bringing Young Boy on
That's
there.
crazy. But that's what I'm saying. If you get Drake to do it, Wayne comes in tow because Young Money, Cash Money.
True.
So that's how you get that
I mean,
out
Drake's
the
due
paint.
for a Super Bowl, but I don't think he'll do that one.
I don't see why not.
Wayne, I know
The next
Wayne.
2 years
Wayne
is
What
He's
artists?
He's
What
probably
artists?
turned it
What
down.
artists that are in the last say 10? What Drake 2007? That's what 15 years. 2008. Last 15 years. What artists from the last 15 years have done Super Bowls?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
the 50 Cent.
Rihanna, Beyonce,
Eminem,
50,
But that was
Eminem.
all-
Beyonce, no, Beyonce's before 15 years.
Weeknd.
Beyonce's 1999, 2000. Beyonce, sorry.
Okay.
Weekend.
Sorry,
Who's
champagne.
Rihanna?
I did too. No, that was in this 15.
No, I'm saying like she's been around longer than 15 years.
You mean
Oh,
like
My
you
point.
mean
Who's
like-
been around before
Since-
prior to 15 years?
you mean like urban
that's done
artists or
Super
just
Bowl?
in general?
I would say
Oh, you talking
urban.
about like urban wise?
Urban wise.
They took a big break from urban artists for a minute.
For a long time. But for the most part,
Yeah.
lady, but she's not urban.
She's not urban though.
That's what I'm saying. They
Katy
took a
Perry
big
do it, or am I
break.
tripping?
Katy Perry did it. Justin Timberlake did it.
But he was 90s too.
What they saying in the chat, Eli? I know they be
Oh, the
knowing.
Weekend.
They,
Scott 2000.
No, Weekend was later though.
Travis Scott did the Super Bowl?
no, hell no.
Let me see.
Hell no.
Michael Jackson killed it.
Yeah, he killed that shit. You said
I mean, you had
Travis Scott,
you
Big
had,
Boy.
you had back in the day when
Big Boy
Nelly,
from Outkast?
Nelly came out.
He came off a song, but it was Maroon 5.
Nelly came out like twice, but you don't ever. It took them a minute to get urban artists to headline, and they finally did, and that's where the highest views come. Rihanna, highest view.
Okay.
The LA one, highest view.
Weekend killed it.
2021.
Weekend highest view.
2021
Nigga, they had a
was the
Compton Court
Weekend.
building on the field. Nigga, that was next level.
Yeah, that's correct.
J-Lo, Bad Bunny.
Where would y'all put Justin Timberlake?
He was in there.
That's the one with
No, but I'm
Janet.
saying, would you count that?
With Janet?
That's the one he came out with Janet, wasn't it?
No.
No, he did again.
2018.
By himself?
Oh, his redemption
Oh, wait,
one. And they was
okay,
mad
so-
because
That's
Janet
that little
didn't
white
come.
boy didn't like. He was dancing. He didn't know his fucking lyrics and shit.
That's people was mad because Janet didn't get her redemption after what they
Bruno
did.
Mars, but that's pop.
Better have you naked by the end of this song.
Show your titty.
Show your
Yeah.
titty.
That was super.
That's
plain.
what it was. He
Yeah,
just pulled the titty.
Prince
I remember
was in
seeing that live,
2007.
nigga.
Oh, my mama
That shit was
did.
wild.
I think they cut it after the Janet shit.
No,
they
when they
cut
was
it
like
to
Quick,
Urban.
it cut away so
was really
quick.
quick.
Yeah, when it was live.
Oh,
I
Nicki
don't even remember
Minaj.
it, to be honest.
Nicki Minaj in 2012.
Nicki did the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
who?
it says Madonna, LMFAO, Nicki Minaj, MIA, and CeeLo.
Who did she come
That
out?
was
She
a
must have
song.
came. What she come out? and do?
Whoever was Billboard that year got it.
That's what I'm
That's when
saying.
CeeLo was going
I
crazy.
feel like they need to go back to that format,
Like multiple artists in
as
different
opposed
genres.
to just giving one the whole long.
Depends
I think
on the
that's
artist.
What
Drake
will
need his
happen.
own
Depends on the
show.
artist.
Yeah, for sure.
Ye would
yet.
need his own show.
Yeah, but they not.
They
They're
would never
never
get one to
come.
Kanye. I
probably
know.
Yeah, Ye's
never
not-
gonna
that's
get a
not
Super
gonna
Bowl,
happen.
unfortunately.
But he would need his own show.
But what is it? Usher this year. Usher's this year. That's gonna be.
That's gonna be
saucy.
fire.
That's gonna be hard.
Who you gonna bring out? Lil Jon,
Lil
and,
Jon.
Lil Jon and Ludacris.
You gotta bring out
Yeah.
JD.
Lil Jon, Ludacris, and JD.
But JD don't have his like pop hits.
JD don't
He might
have a
like
lot of
DJ form. He gotta be on something.
Yeah,
He gotta show
yeah,
a face
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
He don't have
But
to.
it
He
will
gonna
be
be, he
Lil
gonna be in
Jon.
it. He gonna be in it.
It'll be Lil Jon for sure. That's
Cause you gotta do, yeah.
JB
That's
would be
Lovers
fire.
and Friends.
But he don't.
If
But
he
the thing is,
flows
he
down,
don't got
he don't got
songs
Lovers and
with
Friends
JB.
at the Super
That's what I
Bowl.
said. If
He
he
gotta
slows
do,
down, he's
yeah.
not
So
gonna slow down.
it's kind of tricky. He don't got songs with JB, so he may not bring out Justin.
True.
He might have
He helped
like.
discover him, but
I
he
think
bring
he'll
that nigga
have
out
like
there.
Tiana Taylor. I think he'll bring out Tiana Taylor
Nah.
to
He
dance
don't got
with him.
songs with her.
To dance with.
Where's the Super Bowl at this year or next year? Where is it?
it?
In Vegas.
Vegas.
It's in
Is it
Vegas
Vegas?
in February. Ooh.
It is in Vegas this year.
Oh yeah, it is because that's why he said I'll be back in Vegas on in February.
Oh yeah. He did tweet that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to something else. Billie Eilish loses over 100,000 followers
Now, that'll be a
after
good
confirming that she's in the LGBTQ community.
Well, she's
How did they not know that?
I didn't know because if you watch the documentary,
she had a boyfriend.
she had a black boyfriend.
But she's probably like
She's bi.
I mean, but it's so normal now. Why?
She's bi or she's lesbian.
I think she's bi, and I can hella see that.
yeah,
think-
I assume
I
she
mean,
was gay.
that's- I don't
Honestly,
know
I didn't know she had a
shit, but-
boyfriend. I assumed she liked girls.
Yeah.
But even so,
I
like
got it.
obviously the 117 don't really matter. But
And 100,000 followers ain't shit.
Yeah, that's-
how much she got? Like 50,000, 50 million. I mean,
she gotta have millions.
She's booming.
So them
Bro,
100,000 don't
listen,
mean
that
anything.
Billie
nigga, they gone.
Eilish,
That's all the-
she ain't
that's all the-
hurting.
But you that big of a fan to like that you just because she decided
110 million.
Fuck them, honey.
That's 100.
1%.
That's
That's what,
not
1%.
That's a
nothing.
drop in the bucket.
0.01%. 1%.
I mean, but to even unfollow somebody just because of that is wild.
It's fucked
As a
up.
fan, is wild. You
I mean, if
her-
you're
her
like
personal,
anti,
like-
if you're anti, it makes sense. If you're like anti-LGBTQ,
Yeah, I
it
think-
makes sense.
I think she's
I've unfollowed
such-
nyggas for saying some less, you know.
Yeah.
like,
I'm about to
nigga,
say,
you
you
voted for
about-
who?
You about to
I'm
get
done.
FIGGMUNITY canceled
Yeah.
around
No, you're
here.
right.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you voted for who? I'm fucking with
Yeah.
you. That's
I
all.
think-
Over who they voted for?
Yeah.
Like who? Trump?
Oh,
I wasn't
shit.
fucking with that.
yeah. That's a deep
You
one.
unfollow somebody because they voted for
A
Trump?
lot of people.
No, that's a deep one though.
because they
No,
was
for real, it
supporting
is.
that shit. That shit was
Especially
wild.
people from like my hometown and like people you grew up with.
These weren't black people, right?
No.
Okay. So it was a little deeper than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It meant a little something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I respect that. I
It meant
respect that.
Gonna make it great again.
something. You gotta go.
You gotta stand on it.
My friend Jonathan believes it too.
That shit's crazy.
But she don't care. My friend Jonathan.
That nigga
Else is
dumb.
up there.
All right. Forbes released a list of the 100 most powerful women in the world.
Ooh.
Who's on
that
that
look
list?
like? Let me see
Who's number
that.
one? Is it Oprah?
Oprah's sick. I don't even want to talk about her.
They didn't even show number one.
Number
huh?
5, Taylor
Taylor.
Swift. 3, Kamala, which
Makes
we
sense.
ain't seen
5.
since she been elected.
Taylor Swift makes sense.
Taylor Swift, who else? 31
Oprah
is
is
Oprah.
number 31.
She need to fall
that's
way
crazy.
lower than that too.
How you figure?
She's a sick individual.
Oh,
Oprah?
Wow. What do you got on
What the fuck
Oprah?
Oprah do?
Step me.
Hey,
You know
don't
he-
be coming.
That's Step
Don't be
me.
coming
he
at
has
our
an old-
sister.
You know he had a
If
love
you
affair
know-
with an older black
No,
woman.
if you know
Was it Oprah? You from Chicago?
I just said that Step me.
If you know,
Stockton Jr.?
no, I'm saying if you know, you know.
Over there blowing toes, Cal?
Oprah's sick, bruh. Oprah.
What
Tell
she
me
do
why,
to
because I ain't
you?
heard nothing about
How
Oprah.
Beyonce 36 and Taylor's number
It go
5.
to
So
like,
break-
it go to like political,
So
like
break
child,
it down.
child pedophilia.
Break it
like,
Because she was
down.
friends with Epstein.
Hand
It
me that
goes
bottle.
deep, bruh. If you
No,
break
break it down.
it's a lot, bruh. She deals with a lot of political shit. It's a lot of sick shit in
She
the
was friends with
politics.
Epstein.
She's friends with Epstein. She knows a lot of powerful people. She deals with them kids in Africa for a reason. If you just do your research enough, I'm not telling nobody dive down a rabbit hole. Unfortunately, you will go, but Ever since I found out what I found, I don't really.
Where you get the information from?
The rabbit hole.
Show us where she touched you.
Shout out the point of
Shit, if she
shoot.
touched me, we would have been a whole different ball game.
You wouldn't be.
No,
I
but
just-
I'm saying you're getting theories.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're just
they could be,
theories.
but theories come
What's
with a
the-
lot
what's
to it.
the-
Though. There's a lot of facts. When people label
Well,
things theories, it's because they're scared of the
but
facts.
what is
that are
the
behind
what is
it.
the? Have you gone on the rabbit hole on Ellen DeGeneres?
Yes, for sure.
She's
wild.
sick
She's
too?
a sick individual
She's
too.
crazy.
Okay.
There's a lot of them people that are super. So you can look at Ellen's set and tell her set is modeled after Epstein's Island. It's a lot of shit. They talk about a lot of stuff that goes
Hold on.
on.
Can you do some Google?
Come on, man. Look up Pizzagate. I'm just going.
What is
Pizzagate.
Pizzagate?
Hold on.
Oh, you
Pizzagate's
one of
crazy.
these. What, you got aluminum
No,
foil
no,
in
he
here?
cooking right now. Pizza. All right.
I'm telling y'all, look, I
He's
don't
not
want
lying
to get
about
too
that.
crazy, but look, you go down that rabbit hole and people
What's
going. I
Pizzagate? I don't
guarantee
know.
the chat know what I'm talking about. Child
Anybody getting the Pizzagate, but
child
just
pedo-
know
Look, all
he's not lying about
all
that.
these kids missing. There's a reason why you have missing
Just
kids.
look
He's
at
not
the
lying.
images.
He's not lying about that one.
Especially black kids.
You can just
Person?
look at the images. We'll see if it's just
You
a
can look
picture
up
of
that.
it.
You
Yeah.
can look up
Yeah. There you go.
adrenochrome. I'm gonna give y'all adrenochrome. Y'all can look up adrenochrome. You can look up man, there's so many. I don't,
Oh, that's
we
crazy.
can, you will be on YouTube for hours, bruh. But just know Oprah's sick. Oprah's sick. Ellen is sick. They talk about it in hiding on camera. They talk about pizza everywhere. And if you look up what pizza is,
What?
pizza stores and pizza fronts in New York and shit, it started from that. The terminology is based off Italian terminology.
It's a rabbit hole, but it's something.
Hillary Clinton. Don't let them emails get out. Why you think they was talking about emails for so long? I'm not gonna go too deep, but just know our political base of what's going on in this country is a lot sicker than what people think.
Yeah, when they ask
Good
us, is
God.
Stetson a part of the FIGGMUNITY world? No.
Where is the aluminum foil? I'm about to make him a hat.
God.
That's cool. I mean, conspiracy theory is just a term for people that are scared of the facts. So if you really dig deep,
All right, the next one.
we go to the next one. Yeah, it's a whole.
Who's
deep,
after
deep-
Beyonce? Who's
it's a
at
deep-
36? Rihanna 74. Keep going. Barbie as a character is a number 100. All right, this list is dumb.
Not Barbie on there. That's crazy.
She's not even a real
They making
person.
that shit.
Yeah.
You can put Ella on that list. You put fucking Barbie.
The
In top
dog.
100. Y'all trying to get her. Y'all trying to get her in that video. I see it.
This is crazy.
Y'all hyping her up. I see what y'all doing.
Green Wolf.
Projections.
Yes, sir.
All right, fan in Japan gives his takeover T-shirt off his body to Quavo. Why the fuck are we talking about this?
It's take off, take off, take off.
I didn't see how much he paid him, but it was tight that he gave it to
Why
him.
they say takeover?
Somebody had a typo.
He seen him in Japan. He saw it. He thought it was dope. He asked him, could he have it? Dude gave it to him. I look like he gave him 100 in his hand.
And he was in Takio, it says. Obviously.
I give you 100 for that shirt.
And you get the picture and the flick and the autograph and the
That's
whole
cold.
thing.
That's a
You
dope
take the
shirt.
little $20 shirt. You can have that.
They back there crying, man. Let them have their moment.
Annie in Tokyo. That's a moment.
That's what Jack was doing with the Jay-Z shirts in New York.
crying.
He was happy.
That nigga wondered
What? Jay-Z wasn't even
He was over
there.
there. It's the Rock.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he told us to
Oh, yeah,
stop.
I was like, pull over the van. Nigga, I wanted a shirt.
He wanted us to stop
I
that
do,
shit.
bro. That shit, man.
who said keep going.
This nigga cold, bro. Hey, he ruined my whole, crushed my whole dreams.
Hey,
and
we had a
hopes,
fucking. We
nigga.
had to go to an interview.
That's fucked up. We could
Go
just
to
pull
go to
over.
Joe Budden interview or fucking go
We
get
could
a
have
Jay
just
Z
stopped. It was
T-shirt.
right there. We can see him. We could just stop the van.
Nigga, you went to the museum.
I didn't see
You
him
should
out
have
there.
went
I didn't
outside
see
and
him.
grabbed it.
So mad. I wanted somebody to give me a fucking library card. I wanted.
Damn.
That's
I wish
crazy.
you.
Just a New York public
Somebody,
library
anybody
card?
in New York who
Yeah.
can go to the front of Brooklyn Museum,
It's over yesterday.
I will pay you some
Somebody
bread.
gonna
If
It's
you can
over
go,
yesterday.
Somebody gonna send it to you for
The
sure.
last day
Fuck,
was
it
yesterday.
was
It was his
Jay-Z's
birthday.
day.
Oh yeah, the
It was his
4th for his
birthday.
birthday, huh?
Anybody selling that
But the
Jay-Z
shirts might
merch,
be out there. They
might
tryna
still be
hustle.
out there.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
no way they just took it all down in one
Nigga, you
day.
was just supposed to tuck and roll. You was supposed to open up, tuck, roll, get out, get your shit.
No, who's
and
going
then
too
Uber.
fast?
Nah, these
going
get
too
quit being
fast?
scary.
Just jump out the car, huh?
Yes.
He
Stop.
almost crashed a sprinter getting us from the airport.
That's cool too.
Yeah.
Hey, do we care that Offset and Cardi B don't follow each other anymore?
No.
We
No,
don't? Okay.
they've been going through this for years.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
He
that nobody
smashed
else cared like
somebody.
me.
She's
The
mad.
theory is
Whoa,
that
don't put that on that black man.
I was supposed to say no. The theory is that
throwing it out there. That's fine.
Nicki Minaj is dropping an album this weekend, this Friday.
And Offset's on
so
it?
they're trying to stray the attention away from her because you know
That'd
Cardi
be
and
like,
Nicki not cool.
Ooh.
That's a theory I saw. Shout out
cold-
to
that's a cold
Milagro.
little
You going down a
business
rabbit
move.
hole.
Shout out to
That's a cold
Milagro.
little business move.
I have to get you a little foil hat here. Okay, your own
Nah.
little theories
You
going
know the
on.
T pages is
Foil,
different.
bro.
A foil bra. Oh, the video. Okay. Mood board. Okay.
That's on the mood board.
A little concept. I like that.
Little antennas.
Platinum.
Little antennas.
No, wait, okay, look. I got shadow banned from Instagram for that. For my birthday outfit. Damn, you almost fell down when I said that. That's crazy.
Fell is crazy for scooting the chair up.
Banned for what? No, for my birthday outfit, they shadow banned me.
What did you
That's
have in your
cool.
birthday outfit?
The when I had the blonde hair and the diamond lingerie.
Yeah, research purposes. Let's see. Is it still up there?
I don't think it's up there.
They recruiting
Let's see.
No, I had to
Research
archive
purposes.
for research purposes. Just
It. Hold
discovery.
on.
Okay.
It's not on there. I had to archive it.
So keep looking.
Hold on. I'm literally about to unarchive it for you.
Unarchive it real quick. Let the people see.
Refresh. She
yeah,
just brought it
refresh.
back up.
Make sure y'all go follow Ace Girl Cheeks. Illa. Hold on.
Ba-dum.
Anticipation. And see.
There it is.
Oh.
Music,
They shadow banned you for that.
music video, Jack.
I'm
That's
shadow
you gotta
banned
wear
for
that.
that.
You gotta bring that to
Why?
the-
I'm shadow banned.
You don't gotta post it?
You was shadow banned for that?
Yes. They told me I was gonna lose my Instagram.
Yeah. For
Somebody was hating on you.
That's
Yeah,
hate for
for
real.
that.
But
I
see
promise you.
there's nipples
That's a
all
work.
on
That's a
Instagram.
work of art.
Yeah, because ain't even
They
nothing
told me I
exposed.
was gonna lose my Instagram for
Because
that.
ain't nothing. Oh, work of art. Dip it in gold, Jack.
I'm trying to have a conversation
That is an art piece.
with
Yeah, they hating.
somebody that y'all be talking to the people at Instagram, trying to get shit off all the time. So tell Instagram to let my people go.
Let my people go.
All right.
So I can't do it.
The two men who allegedly assaulted a Norderwick fan when he asked for a picture have turned themselves in.
Damn, it's crazy. It was one really old dude and one young nigga.
Oh, that's the nigga who
That nigga
banged
was
the
too old to sock that nigga,
It
man.
didn't even look like
Yeah,
that was
that
him. I
shit's
feel like he
fucked up.
taking the rap for
No,
somebody.
that was the nigga who hit him first.
Was it? He did
Yes.
not look like he was that
Nah,
big.
where the
Pause.
video at?
He didn't look like that was
He
him,
looked
bro.
like
That's
that
the thing.
nigga, bro.
I feel like he taking the
They
rap for
say he's
somebody else.
34 years old.
That nigga look like what's
They
Kimbo
say black
Slice?
don't
He look like
He look
Kimbo.
crack.
He look like Kimbo Slice.
He do.
So
And like he really looked like Mr. T.
Color, 52.
Mr. T, like, why
And
is
the other nigga
sideburns like
15.
that?
And when he hit him, he didn't look 15. That's
He was
crazy.
15.
But they
That
not
shit is
charged.
not
Look,
cool,
they
bro.
not
15-year-old, he
charging
good,
him.
though.
The 15-year-old is charged for possession of a firearm and wearing a mask.
Oh, I
He's
thought
not
the
charged
boy
for
with the guy who got hit was
punch.
15.
Oh no,
No,
he
15-year-old who
is.
attacked
He's also
Nardo Wick fan.
charged.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
also
yeah.
charged.
He lit him. Yeah.
Of course, they're going
It
to turn
didn't
themselves
look
in.
like
They're getting
the
charged.
dude
or
on the
something.
left didn't look like he was the one who hit him the first time.
That
But
shit's not cool, man.
Nah, they did that little nigga wrong, man. That shit ain't.
that was
Fucking
sick.
grown ass man hitting a little 15-year-old like that.
But he took. I salute Nardo for at least taking accountability and trying to talk to the parents of what he said. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
trying to do what he did to say that he. I bet he did go off on his homies. On my mama, he went off on his homies.
Like,
Of
what the
course
fuck is
he
wrong
did,
with you?
'cause I know
Probably
that
because he
wasn't-
knew what was coming with that.
And if that's just
Some
not
little
even
white
cool,
boy, yeah,
it's not even cool. Like, bro,
Yeah,
like,
that they
what
they
you
was
doing?
excessive
You
with
doing
that.
too much.
regardless of what they had told him prior. Because people were saying, so I seen somebody say, well, what if he was just pestering them and kept doing it? I'm like, that still don't
That still
account
don't
for
deserve
to
that
sock
shit.
this nigga like that.
Who the fuck is saying pester?
Pester, bother,
he talks
ruffle feathers. Excuse me.
The Pizzagate people.
But you said it was true.
It is though.
Okay. So we can quote
I just
it.
got a fuck with you.
Y'all niggas are funny. Yo, y'all two are hella funny. Y'all niggas, because y'all be on the same page. That shit's hella funny.
Alabama policeman tases man who was already handcuffed. I mean, this shit
Yeah,
happens
that
all the
was
time.
crowd. I seen that literally
It's
as I was
called-
driving over here. Not as I was driving at the light.
You see a nigga getting tasered, you didn't help him?
No. I seen the video.
People
So he's had.
still inside, and I hear him over the radio saying that a female got hit. It's my little sister is still inside the club, and I'm trying to get. I'm like, my sister's in there, and they like, it don't matter. It's a crime scene. You can't go in, and I just ran past her and ran inside.
And they came and got you.
You got
They
pepper
came and
spray?
No,
got
I
your
ran
ass.
in the club.
They came and got your ass, didn't they?
Hell nah. Later on, we all came out the club. I found my sister, got her, brought her out, and they was like, you can't leave. Fuck all that. We out of here. We left. We went down the block. We was sitting there because we couldn't leave because our cars were parked in there and it was taped off. So we was sitting on a stoop, and they walked past us. I promise you, right hand to God, I put this on my grandmother in heaven. They walked past us, the lady police officer and a dude, and they both walked past us, and she looked and she said,
Let her go, she has ass.
nah, she said, you the one that hit me, huh? And I just kind of shrugged my shoulders, and she said, "Is that her?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Y'all have a good night." And she walked off because she knew what I was. I told her what I was saying. My little sister is in this club, and y'all saying a girl got hit.
The car.
I'm trying to see if that's my sister on that ground in there. That's crazy. No,
you a real one for that. And you know,
That's
not letting
out.
nobody hold you back though.
Nah, fuck her.
I mean, technically speaking, if it was a real crime scene, though, it'd be.
Saving private illness.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's abuse of power, but that's every day, man. It just happened to be on camera, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking of police and jail and all that, Mikey Williams evades jail time in a shooting case, which I originally thought
We knew that was going to happen.
I didn't know that was
it's
gonna
too
happen.
much power and money behind
I
it.
didn't know that was gonna happen.
Man, listen, when you too
And it's his
talented,
first
them niggas
offense.
going to. Hey, you good.
First offense, money and power behind
is
you.
Is he a senior right now, or he's already out in college?
He's supposed to go to Memphis to go play.
This year.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be in Memphis this year right now.
Next year.
So he's a senior.
Supposed to be there this year.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there right now.
That's why he's not playing right now. Yeah, he's supposed to be playing right now.
Oh yeah, him and Brian are the same grade.
Yeah.
So he
The
just
charge
taking
will be
a year
reduced
off.
to a misdemeanor if he completes his anger and gun safety courses before the sentencing date.
Oh, that's it.
But it's
Oh,
first
right.
offense, young dude with a lot to, you know what I'm saying, a lot going for himself. So the judge gonna give leniency, which was
For
expected.
sure.
Was
You
this?
know what I mean?
Was
They
there
win.
an actual shooting?
Yeah, he fired the gun
That's why
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
the
fired the gun
background of
where?
I think
at a car.
He hit the car, but nobody got injured.
it. Oh wow.
And where was it at?
Oh, it says
In Cali. It was out here, wasn't it?
Upon his arrest
San
in
Diego?
April, San Diego County authorities said an argument inside Williams' home escalated when gunshots were fired towards a car as it drove away with 6 people inside. The
Damn.
car was hit, but no one inside was injured.
So yeah, nobody was hit. Unlawful discharge, all the hole you dig. Your first offense, a lot going for yourself, but it was kind of expected, like AD said. I think
That's
you can't
fucked
expect
up.
nothing different than that.
All right. Lastly, Jamie Foxx makes his first public appearance since his health scare. That was real though, man. So I seen
I didn't
everybody
get to
calling
watch
me a clone. So he ain't no clone.
That's crazy.
He said he seen that dark tunnel too.
it. Oh, my mama, he probably
Did
seen
they
a
say
lot.
what was wrong? Like what happened?
He had a stroke.
He had a stroke. That was it.
Was it true that he was vaccinated and then because of the film
We're
he
not
was
doing
filming?
no more conspiracies.
No, I'm saying because with the film he was filming and then it occurred like right after.
Which
that.
one?
He was filming the some show he was in and with Netflix. I don't know if they paused it. They came back with like a stunt double, if I'm not mistaken, to try to finish the film when he was in the hospital.
Wasn't it it was the movie, right? They cloned Tyrone?
No,
No.
It was something else?
It was something else.
That was already filmed.
It was something else that I think I don't know if it's came out or it's about
Cause
to
I
come
forgot
out.
it was the lady actor. She was in that shit too.
Yeah, but they said they was gonna use a stunt double. I think to finish it out when he was in the hospital or something like that.
Are you vaccinated today?
That's
Oh my
out. No,
God.
are you? You are for real?
Shit, me too.
You are?
Yeah.
Wait, you are? Oh,
They got you all.
Listen,
You guys are sheep.
listen.
man, damn,
we
for
were
real. Wait,
making-
for real? Y'all
we were
young and
making
did it?
real business moves in 2020 and had to get
we got
things
that
done.
shit.
Like how many rounds?
How many
Nigga, just do
rounds?
just,
Enough to
just
get
the
the
regular
card.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That third round had a $35 gas station card.
Wait, 3 rounds?
3
I
weeks
didn't
ago.
know
Johnson
three
and
rounds.
Johnson?
3 rounds is crazy.
Johnson, I got Pfizer. My mama got Johnson and Johnson.
Damn.
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, so
Fucked
3
up.
rounds. Was
Y'all
Johnson and Johnson.
Them
crazy.
his people.
I mean,
Eli, you too? Okay. Somebody in the room with me. God
They
damn.
got rats. They don't need vaccination.
I mean, listen. You can go
palms
back and
started
forth
sweating.
about.
What
You
that?
can go
What
back
you
and forth
scared of?
about that shit, bro.
Them niggas
But
get rabies.
yeah,
He's got babies on.
like I got an uncle with cancer. I got family that
it's
they
just-
got real health problems and shit
Yeah.
too. And I don't want to be selfish.
Hey, you
Yeah,
gotta get
I
You know,
had-
potentially
I had to.
being selfish to get somebody sick. To something that I can fight that they can't fight.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, that's why I did the shit too. So
Yeah.
I mean, I
look,
salute that for family reasons.
my nigga,
you know, to
niggas
the
out
people
here
who did it,
eating
but-
ass, fucking with no condoms,
Blowing
drinking,
tongues.
Taking drugs from
smoking,
strangers, hitting
smoking
other niggas'
hookah,
blunts.
That's a lot-
nigga
it's a
doing
lot
all
different.
type
All
of shit,
sorts
bro.
of
So we gonna
stupid
draw
shit.
that line, like nigga, draw that line with everything. That's how I feel.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
It's a lot of us that have had vaccinations before we even knew what we was doing.
Right.
We got a
Nigga,
gang of vaccines.
yo, you got
Times
so
was
many
much different though, too. Though,
Nigga, no, the fuck they weren't.
They were doing
Niggas
all
was
they were
the
doing all
same
type of
crazy
experiments,
Same
shit.
all type of
arguments that you
shit.
having right now. It's the same arguments that people was having before.
If they wanted to get you,
You done got nigga, you done got some vaccines in your life, nigga.
I haven't had a shot since I was probably
So you don't go to the doctor.
2nd grade.
You just
You don't
went,
go to the doctor.
Listen,
Yeah, the
but I
only
haven't
time
had
you
no
need
reason to get a
vaccination
shot.
shots after
What do you
that.
mean? They gotta draw your blood?
Draw my blood is different than shooting something in me normal.
Well, you just said a shot, nigga. Drawing blood
I'm
is a
saying
shot.
like, but like shooting, injecting, not
I've had my blood drawn. Medical you've had
times was different in 92 and 93.
Not last
it's different
year.
with what they injecting.
Not last year when you had a cosmetic treatment or a year or 2 or 3 years ago.
Numbing anesthesia.
You know, nigga with a fake ass beard talking about you don't get no shots.
No anesthesia.
And you don't even know. You don't even know these niggas. You didn't see no
beard ain't fake.
They in another country.
No, anesthesia, yes, but it's different than.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
It's different than something you don't really know.
That nigga
you don't even know what's going on with the anesthesia.
They put something in you to numb your shit.
He was pulling chunks and plugs of your hair out your head and replacing them.
Bro, that's all. It's not that I don't trust doctors.
Listen, I don't even
trust them niggas in Turkey.
I just don't trust agendas. That's all.
I don't even knock you for that, to be honest with you. I don't judge people for taking it or not taking it.
Y'all grilling me for it, but I'm just saying.
We're not grilling you for the
you don't like the surgery line.
Yeah, we're not grilling you for the procedure.
I did
we're
it for
grilling you for the fact that that's coming out of 2 sides of your mouth.
No, it's not. It's straightforward.
I don't let a nigga give you a beer, bro. You tell us about shots.
You trust the
doctor. A vaccination is different than an anesthesia or a numbing agent. There's a complete difference in what you're doing, bro.
Medical doctors more than I trust cosmetic surgeons.
You got surgery.
I will trust a medical doctor.
I didn't go to sleep.
More than
I didn't go to sleep. All they did was numb me. I didn't go to sleep.
You and t-rell are good. Y'all good. Y'all
So what I'm saying is, there's a line I draw between what's going in my body. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. We're not knocking you for that. But
there's a lot of people that agree with me that it's just not for them, or they've done enough research that they decided they didn't want to do it.
I mean, people have had bad side effects. Some people are allergic to anesthesia.
People are dying.
I'm talking about anesthesia. I'm not talking about the vaccine.
Oh, you talking about anesthesia?
People have allergies.
There's always a risk.
People have allergies.
But imagine fucking dying on the operating table getting a BBL beard.
I didn't get a BBL beard.
Yeah, it does happen. Though. That's the point, though. It happens.
So that's my
risk. That's his point. There's risk involved in everything you do.
Yes, but I wasn't going to sleep.
Imagine dying because you wanted to get a beard.
But that's why I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying anesthesia. Some people have adverse effects to anesthesia.
Yes, but I've been under anesthesia before.
Local anesthetic. I'm talking about lidocaine. I'm not talking about the 3, 2, 1 countdown and you out for hella hours. I'm talking about local anesthetic. Some people have allergies.
But I've had dental work where they had to shoot you with anesthetic. I know I was gonna be okay with that as long as they wasn't putting us to sleep. That's all we cared about. We wasn't finna go to sleep in another country. That's all we cared about. But as far as
take one of your organs,
as far as injecting me with something that's made in a laboratory, I'm cool, bro.
All of it is made in a laboratory.
I know we can fight everything naturally, so I don't need anything injected in me.
No, I agree with you with that, but like I said, certain people, bro, like I said, for me, it was about not being selfish.
Yeah. You did the right thing when you're going around family.
You had to assess the risk in your own personal life.
But I think you can. But staying away, I think, was a better option than doing that. That's just
yeah. But it was some people that stayed away still caught that motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
That shit is
and
made.
If you got people in your family, bro, that are sick, that shit you don't never want to have that in the back of your head. Like, damn, I'm being selfish.
You're right, but that shit is made to affect our DNA, bro. So like, when you really go down to it, it's like the risk that you was taking versus staying away from somebody. It's a big risk.
You drink liquor, right?
Your life. Not really, on occasion.
Nigga, you drink every time we here.
I'm a social sipper. Right, yes, that's correct.
You smoke?
But I'm not perfect. No, I've never claimed to be perfect. I smoke weed.
Do you smoke?
Yes, sir. I smoke weed.
Okay. So it's a lot of weed.
But there's
genetically modified.
For sure. You have to pick and choose. I normally smoke by myself. I just smoke with my girl or by myself. But you got to pick and choose. Nobody's going to be perfect. I'm not stepping up here claiming nobody's perfect. I know there's people are going to make mistakes. You're going to eat what you're going to eat. You're going to do what you're going to do. You just got to pick your poison. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You got here blowing toes. I ain't listening.
When you saying picking poison, I mean that literally. Like, you got to pick the poison. Like, I'm not letting nobody inject nothing in me that I'm just not. It's not going. That's just my personal opinion.
Nah, I feel it.
That's just
everybody got their personal opinions. There's nothing wrong with it.
No. I'm not knocking him for that.
We all gotta have our
that's
own
gonna come back to bite this.
It's just what he said.
Let's just say that's going to.
Yeah.
That's going
like you got shit in our face.
No. I was just surprised. I'm just surprised because I don't hear like our people and our demographic age wise just say they vaccinated. That's why I wasn't like when I ask people around my age group and our demographic.
Honestly, I don't hear it that often. I hear a lot.
I do too.
Most of my friends are vaccinated.
But I feel like a lot of us had to because of like business things that were going on at that time, because in the industry, a lot of
couldn't
that
do
shit
shit.
didn't shut down.
I mean, I was around too, but you just got to sacrifice, bro. That's what
But
it came
you
down
wasn't
to. I
getting
think that's
no-
gonna come back at
Well,
adverse.
we was doing shit where you damn near had to be vaccinated
I mean,
to be a
look,
part
that's
of it.
your,
You
that's
feel
your,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not preaching it on nobody. Everybody got to do their thing. I'm not
Yeah,
preaching it on
that's what I'm
nobody.
saying,
Nigga not gonna
like-
knock you for that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's my
Everybody
thing. Is like
that made
I
their
just-
decision.
I just wasn't pushing the vaccine or anti or pro vaccine
Right.
on
Me
nobody.
neither.
That's what
I
made a
just
decision
did
for
what
me,
I
and
had
I'm
to
gonna do
do,
it.
and
Yeah,
I
for
didn't
sure.
All I know is that COVID was real.
For sure.
It's still
People was
real.
dying.
It's very
a lot of
real.
people
Dying.
because of that. And if it's a way,
There's a lot of people dying from that vaccine too.
Not more than dying.
not
from
more than that
COVID.
motherfucking COVID,
There's a
I'll tell
lot
you
of
that.
For sure.
And there's no science that shows that.
Yes, there is, AD.
Okay.
There's a lot of people dying from that vaccine, bro. There's a lot of people going to
Is
the
this
hospital.
a fact or
dropping
is this
dead.
a theory?
It is a fact, brother. There's science.
Vaccine
There's
gate.
scientists. There's doctors that are speaking in front of Congress that are telling you about how much is modifying our genomes as a human race, and we're gonna see the side effects of it soon. But I'm just saying. You can laugh. Everybody got jokes, but just know I told you so.
It's all
You
good.
believe in aliens that?
For sure.
Tell me about them.
Not space cuz too.
For sure. If you,
Cuz
bro,
is
if you don't
crazy.
believe in aliens, you
Space
just
cuz
slow.
is
He was
crazy.
just,
You don't-
he was just Dr. Cuz.
If you don't believe in
Space
aliens, you
cuz.
slow. Like at this
Facts
point,
cuz.
like,
It's the-
Oh, this nigga just called us slow.
Conspiracy. That's the
wait, you
nigga
don't
in the
believe in
name.
aliens?
Wait.
I believe in aliens.
about to say, wait,
I'm just
what?
saying, you said if you don't believe in
Do you
aliens,
believe in
you're
mermaids?
slow. I do.
I believe in like human-like fishes, but I don't know about
Human-like
necessarily. I don't know about like a mermaid.
You're better off just saying yes.
Hey,
Instead of
but I
saying
mean,
you
like,
like
in the
fishing.
fucking
I mean
street,
like
bro.
faces.
In the fucking
You
street.
just said
That's
yes.
the world
It's a
knows.
human like fish,
Yeah.
bro.
You
done just said
Oh
yes.
my
But
God.
But no, not like a body,
Take us away,
torso,
Dion.
arms, and all that. I mean like faces that can breathe off land, nigga. Fuck.